We are recording now.
Yay! So, we need to figure out how long everybody has been, with the, art department, B, with, SAFE in general, because you could have transferred to another department, and 3, how long you've all been a team.
So, I think I have been with SAFE for almost as long as I have been with the art department, which is almost as long. Or, sorry, other way around. The art department, almost as long as I've been with SAFE, which has been almost as long as I have been in this time period.
And that is how long?
Good question. I haven't thought about that part yet. Point being, I wanted to get to the reason I was put almost directly to the art department was it was the only place there was an opening, and they just needed somewhere for me to be, and I haven't been taken anywhere else since then.
Okay.
I will come back to the specific timeline.
And the reason why we need to know how long everybody has been with it is for that very reason there. If you have only been in this time for a month, you guys cannot have all been together as a team for 2 years.
I will make it. I've only been in this world for 6 months.
Okay.
So the longest you all could have been a team is 6 months.
Yeah. And I don't mind being immediate. Doing 6 months is all 3 things. That if that's how long people want, I'm fine with that too. But if you,
I'm fine with that being.
so
How long we've been a team?
I'm fine with it even a little bit shorter than that even.
I don't want to figure out an accent. So I'm going to go with about a year, because I figure with a year that would be enough to lose a same language but newer version sort of adaptation accent. Although probably I will still think of some weird mispronunciations.
On the other hand,
Mm-hmm.
what if you came through time and space?
And wherever you came from sounded the same as now.
Exactly.
The irony, modern English sounds exactly like it did in pre-Roman Britain.
Or
I lost the name.
alternatively,
We have to pretend in our heads.
there's a device for that.
Ooh.
universal translator.
No, the first thing they did to acclimate you
Yeah.
is here,
Oh, that.
hold this magic MacGuffin, and now you talk normal because we cannot understand you otherwise.
Honestly, I like the idea of American English being just, it sounds exactly like well, it's not, right? Like there's phrase differences that needed to be learned, and there's different words and stuff, but like the way that the sounds are pronounced is exactly the same. By some pure weirdness, it all changed and then it came back.
I also like. So, because you're knight, so it's sort of royalty.
Of King Arthur's court,
Yeah.
no less, yeah.
What if a modern day American was the peasant speak? That you.
You're out among the peasants
Yeah.
now.
You're like, I've got a lower.
But you know what? It's fine. They'll understand me.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough.
That was,
Oh.
I mean, none of that really makes a difference, because
Yeah.
that just would be how long he's been
Right.
here. So whether it's been a year or yesterday isn't a super huge thing. I just, that a year seemed about right to have taken the same language and adjusted certain pronunciations and understandings to fit more.
So you've been safe for a year.
I think it's a reasonable guess. It could be less depending on what everybody else really wants to do, because I don't want him to have been around a whole lot longer than everybody.
Because I
6
don't
months
think
goes
you
in.
could have lasted very long without, say, finding you.
Right. No, that's like it's been almost. In fact, my theory here, my thinking is that he sort of arrived in the middle of some safe operation, or his arrival was the
Operation.
like. There's some sort of whatever, because it would have been a portal, like he was magicked here. Something happened. Somebody go figure it out, and then there he is in his like armor, being really confused about the weird metal things trying to run him over or whatever. I don't know. But so I don't think maybe a day or two that he has been in this time before they showed up or before he joined, I guess. And then maybe a week of orientation, maybe 2 weeks.
Well, the thing
before
too
being
is you
dropped
could have
into-
been with Safe for a year, but you may not have been able to be an operative until 6 months
Also
ago.
valid. Yeah. I'm
you,
not.
you might have been a
Specimen.
specimen.
Yeah.
A guest of the art department,
Yeah.
living in the vaults.
That's fine.
You
Give me
were
back my
art
shit.
installation for a little while.
Oh, that's a good one.
I like it.
Yeah, depending on how long we've been a team, that's very much what I was.
Yeah.
For whatever, because I came here on vacation and got picked up immediately.
Mood.
Yeah. Son of a bitch. Oh wait, they're gonna bring me stuff. Okay, I can
The
deal with
team's been a
that.
team for 6 months.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys have been a
Okay.
team for 6 months.
But we could have worked for the organization for longer.
Correct. If you
Yes.
want to personally, yeah.
It's just this
Yes.
particular team, which did we have a team name?
We had
We do. We're the department
Your
no,
Art
it's
13.
art.
Right.
Yeah.
Sorry.
or the 13th team.
Do I have a
Team?
Art 13.
Arts.
Team is 6 months.
Okay. And then
That's
So my name is your age.
okay, cool.
We're doing 80 to 89.
So when this team was formed was when I transferred from the hunt teams.
Okay.
So I've been with the hunt. So I've been. That means I would have been with Safe for 2.5 years at this point.
Okay. So now you know how long you've known each other.
Mhm.
Everybody go around again and explain who you are so that those of us who forgot will remember.
Where do you want to start?
We'll start with Jeremiah and circle around so that John can finish typing.
I like it.
Alright. So, I'm Emma. I'm the monstrous. And what we look like, right?
What you look like
Uh,
and things about. I have to read my instructions
Yeah,
again. Hold on.
Go around the group on your turn. Introduce
There it is.
yours
That's what I
by
was-
name and look, and tell the group what they know about you.
Okay. Alright. Look. Kind of short blonde hair, dirty blonde hair. Small and petite and very unassuming. But likes to wear dresses, but flowery dresses. And
So the main things the team would know about you: what are you good at? What drives you? What personality
I'm
traits stand out?
a little greedy for shiny things. And technically, I'm good at up close combat. I believe that's. And occasionally, I have a weird pet cat that sometimes appears near me, and I can kind of pull out of nowhere. Because you guys don't want to really look where it comes from.
You said you were petite in our dresses.
Yes.
No, it bursts out of your chest.
Oh, you want to burst out of my chest?
But
Okay.
what everybody sees is you pull a cat out of your bra.
Yeah.
Because it bursts out and gets stuck in your
I
bra.
guess technically, I'm kind of
It's just like if it's not there, she has to pull it out.
It bursts out the chest, but it gets stuck in the clothes. So she has to. Oh, here we go.
technically, I don't think about it size-wise. Technically, I would be like Carrie Fisher size.
Okay.
Bill, that type of small, petite look.
Question?
Yes.
Mm.
Really quick, what is everybody's ratings?
Yeah, you can give your rating.
Stats.
I can read off
Oh.
everybody's if you want.
I can.
Or what?
That's.
There might change mine.
I'm.
Oh,
I have got a +2 in charm and a +3 in weird.
Oh,
Otherwise, cool is 0 and sharp and tough I'm -1,
Okay.
which really does not work. To
What do you mean you're good at close range combat?
most of my stuff is attacks, except I have it's weird.
Does it let you
Yeah,
use
exactly.
weird for it instead?
Okay,
Yeah.
to give you a breakdown for charm, there are 3 people with -1, 1 person with +2, and 1 person with +1.
Okay.
For cool, we have 3 people with +2, 1 person with +1, and 1 person with 0. For sharp, you have 2 people with +2, 2 people with +1, and 1 person -1. For weird, we have 2 people with 0, 1 person with +1, and 1 person with -1, and 1 person with +3.
What about tough?
0.
Oh, did I skip tough? Sorry.
Yes.
2 people with 0, 2 people with -1, and 1 person with +2.
Okay, I'm gonna change my stats.
Okay.
Because the more I think about this character, the more I want a slightly different build. So the -1 charm is staying the same.
Okay.
+1 cool
Okay.
instead of +2. +1 sharp instead of +2. +2 tough. And 0 weird. And then can you read that to me?
Your charm is -1. Oh, you're.
Yeah.
Charm is -1. Cool is +1. Sharp is +1. Tough is +2. And weird is 0.
I think that the total is pretty even, and your total is way less than mine.
What are yours?
-1, +2, +1, +2, 0. For a total of +4.
Yeah, and it's total plus
I have a total of +3.
I
Or-
have 3 now.
No, sorry, I have a total of plus 3. I have a negative.
Yes.
You don't have yours memorized, John?
I actually
Well,
have,
no, I'm working
looking.
on everybody else's.
the one I just swapped to was a -1 +2 +2 0 and -1.
See, I have a total of 3.
Should only be a
You
net of
suck.
2.
That's a +1.
No,
Oh wait, where are you at?
just the one right below what I have. So -1 2 2 0. But you get 2 2s.
I get 2 2s
Yeah.
and a +1
You're
too.
special and fancy.
I'm just confused.
Sounds like your character.
I remember yes. Everybody's different, but I remember them being numerically fairly balanced, so
Yeah.
that they were
Yeah.
They seem to have some
totally.
differences.
Yeah, they don't they all add up to
It's
3?
3,
No, mine adds up to 4.
3.
It's not important necessarily. I
Alright.
was just confused by it.
There's one.
I'm confused by all these.
Yeah, there is one.
The
uh,
highest net I could have is 3.
Yeah, there is one that would have been.
All of mine. Wait. Okay, I found one that's a 3
I have one that's a 2 and the rest are 3.
because it has 2 -1s instead of a -1 and 0. But all the rest of them are 4s.
Yeah, I would have only had one to choose from to be a 4.
I don't have one at all.
I was
kinda neat.
It's confusing. Yeah.
yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah.
I just
And
sorry, I didn't mean to sidetrack everybody
no,
to
no.
looking at stat numbers. I just
There are
guess-
some of you guys are later
Mm-hmm.
playbooks, so they may have changed it.
adjusted how they.
And then didn't go back and just the other ones. I also apparently found 2 different ways of printing them because when I was going to put you guys' in, because I have a copy of everybody's, I have once before they decided to do pronouns, so I couldn't find the pronoun plot, and it's in another section, and it said it's man, woman,
Oh, yes.
In the
I want to say transparent, and that's wrong.
Yeah.
transgressive
And
Yeah.
then
is usually the term.
closed or
Yeah.
concealed or something like that.
Whatever. Yeah, it used to be different.
And it's in
I
a
always
different
liked
section of the
that.
thing, so I'm going through like, where is this? What is this section? This one isn't on the. Oh, it's way over here. Okay.
I liked that instead of having a pronoun option, it just was like, look, this is what you
What
look
do you
like.
look
Do you
like?
look like a man? Cool. Do you look like a woman? Also cool. Do you look like something else? Awesome. Do you look like nobody knows? Cool. Nothing else matters. You can move on.
I forgot.
It was an interesting touch that most of the Powered by the Apocalypse games used at the time.
I identify as a problem. My pronouns are try/me.
Me. Yeah.
Anyway, sorry, we can continue. I just was looking at my stuff and thinking about my character and realized I didn't like the way that I picked stats.
I forgot. Technically, I am a little unnerving looking.
Okay.
Just kind of.
No, we're talking
Yeah.
about your
Yeah.
character.
Yeah, a little both.
Yeah, that dress is
Yeah.
really creepy. Take it apart. I can see your ankles.
Like, you could see a lot more than my ankles.
Ma'am, I need you to put some clothes on. You're wearing 5 layers too few.
I dress like a boy.
What season is it?
Hmm?
What season is it?
I don't know. You haven't started that far.
Okay. I was gonna say it's
We're not-
the middle of summer. What are you talking about? Want her to die?
I mean, I'm already pretty hot in my jeans, so whatever.
You skipped a letter or a word in there. It was funny. Do you want her die? Yes,
I
give
want
me
her
your
to
die.
I heard the diff. I heard
Give her to die.
you were doing all the inhales.
Does anybody have any questions about?
Not Emma.
No, I'm
No.
so
No,
sorry.
I'm so sorry. I'm good.
Okay, next.
I am Sir Agravain.
Mm-hmm.
Our character's gonna be fun. I can tell.
Can I get through my introduction? Thank you.
No, Jules has to interrupt everybody. It's gonna be great when
I'm waiting
they
for
interrupt
Jill to
theirs.
Yeah. He wears an ancient set of armor. He is from, or claims to be at least from Camelot, roughly 900 years ago. He's use a sword and a bow very well.
What's he like?
Lost.
What personality traits stand out?
He's lost. I don't know. I haven't really gotten it. But it is confused is in fact one of his moves. So yeah, very very much out of place. I say he claims, but like it does at least seem legitimate. So
You did not, in fact, get that reference.
right.
So would you say more confused like a child that doesn't know better, or more confused like a senior citizen who doesn't remember?
Or like Captain.
I was gonna say, I think.
I was
more
like Captain
America.
America.
Okay.
A little more cabins.
Yeah.
That's actually a really great reference point to use.
I have a feeling we'll
Yeah.
have him say language.
No. No.
You kidding?
Well, I mean,
He will, just it won't be the language you're
Yeah,
expecting.
Fuck. Yes, exactly. No, the favorite bit is I have to go pee. What does that mean?
use the washroom, ladies'
I'll get to that later.
I know.
Good stuff. Language stuff. I mean, unless anybody has any questions, I don't have anything else really to say.
What was your thingy called again?
My thingy.
Your
It's a sword.
playbook.
Is that what
Exile.
you call it?
It's
Thingy.
your thing.
Are you talking about that thing or the sword
I
thing?
was looking at it.
You know, this folder, table, leg. There's a lot in that one.
My turn.
Yes.
Okay. So my character's name is Sufyan. He looks the definition of scrappy. Like he's very scrawny, like streetwear, kind of a punk looking dude, but he's like early 30s, blonde, but like a really, really pale white blonde. And Orchid. So, used to be a burglar. Probably don't talk about that too much, but I do have like my little crew. Kind of I take things pretty seriously, but like kind of grumpy, sarcastic.
All I do is picture Billy Idol in the 80s.
Right.
Yeah. A little
I was
bit.
gonna say you're just an elder punk.
Yeah.
Well, we're getting along great.
Up to and including the hair, like your spike.
Yeah.
The undercut.
Sure.
He wears back and bun.
Ah, bun. That's different. I don't need to write down your look. It's fine.
But I have. Well, yours was
My icon on
this-
Discord is
Yeah.
it's pretty accurate now.
Your playbook was the
Exile.
right? What was yours, Jeremiah?
The Monstrous.
Monstrous, yeah. I have it written here.
I forgot to. I'm doing it now. And this will be for
Why did I write numbers
Lisa.
next to
Why did I think it was Julie? I don't know. No,
Thank goodness.
I don't know that I would allow that name
I wouldn't have.
in our games.
I think we have a pretty decent veto on that one, and I appreciate it.
We do Jesus.
For like multiple reasons, but that's a big one.
Jesus.
Spelled H-E-Y-Z.
And Zeus.
I will allow Julian
Sure.
I like Julie.
because I love that name. And if
I
somebody
like
calls Julian Julie, it's gonna be like,
They're gonna get punched.
yes, it's
I
an
played
insult.
Julian. I played Julian. It would have been
I'm interrupting my own now.
I told ya.
Do you go to Dr. Joseph?
Yes.
Foss realized today that her full name
Uh-huh.
is
Mary
Mary
Ann.
Joseph, yeah.
No shit.
Yeah.
Oh
That-
my god, no.
Yep. Mary
wait,
Ann Joseph.
Wait, is she married?
I have no idea.
No idea.
But if she is, I need her to be married to Jesus.
Jesus Joseph.
Jesus, Mary Ann Joseph. Jesus and Mary Ann Joseph. Anyway, sorry.
Nope.
You said Jesus, and I was like,
And now we have it for posterity.
Yeah.
Okay,
your turn.
do we have questions for
Oh, yeah.
Sufyan?
Sufyan.
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 So, how much of your criminal life have you shared with your team?
Yes, that.
Probably not a lot. Probably. Oh, I think I've been with Save for like a year. Been around a little longer in the group than in this group. Probably just that like I was doing some shit that I shouldn't have when they picked me up. That's about it. Because things went sideways.
Dealing in shit you shouldn't have been dealing in.
Ran into some ghouls.
Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
nasty.
Which is how I learned about everything.
That could be how we met.
Maybe.
Because I was on hunting
Tell me
time.
about you.
Okay, cool. About me, I'm
Mhm.
Nyx. She is, according to the sheet, slender. So, smells like ozone. Wears comfortable clothes. Not according to the sheet.
I didn't do that.
She is. I know this is my own sheet that I have. It's delightful.
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay. Ultimate no effort character sheet to checklist. It's delightful.
That
So
is not no effort. That's a lot
it
of
is a lot
effort.
of effort, actually. It's no effort because it's a checklist. But anyways, she is
What?
19.
Is this?
It's a sheet that I got a long time ago. And I found it and I
Oh.
used it because I
It's
needed
like
help.
all the details
It's
that
a lot of
you
details.
want about what your character
So
Interesting.
I'm not telling all you guys this, but yes, she is 19. She has like shoulder length brown hair. It's a little wavy, in a wolf cut, and shot through with purple, like neon purple streaks. I am the interface, so that matters. Which is also why I smell like ozone.
What's your name?
Nyx.
Right.
N-I-X.
Fine. We'll spell it.
Well, okay.
Fox. F-O-X.
Yes, like get rid of it.
Yes. Correct. She is a hacker. You would all know that, well, probably know, that she has been with with SAFE for about 2.5 years at the time we're starting. She's been there about 2 years whenever we became a team, working with one of the hunt teams. And she started, before that, even consulting with them, because she's a technomancer, and got really deep into hacking and the dark web, and found things out that go bump in the night while doing research on things. And not that she didn't know some things because she's a technomancer, but she came to the attention of SAFE, and started consulting with them. And then they eventually, that team that she consulted with, eventually was just like, just join us. And that was when she was like 16. So she's
So they broke child labor laws.
youngling, yeah.
Yeah.
She's already
I made note
breaking
of
them
that.
herself. Already breaking them herself.
Now you can't break child labor laws when you're your employer.
Oh, whatever.
It's fine. It's normal for your character.
Yeah.
Who's child labor laws?
Exactly.
I'm Justin. I'm making this joke. Thank you very much.
The U.S.
This
government.
is an international organization.
Oh yeah.
I chose to sign up for this.
What are you a citizen of?
What? Not where.
You have yes,
No one knows.
because you're not a citizen of a place. You're a citizen of an organization. What nation are you a citizen of?
Unaffiliated.
So you weren't born then.
She was.
Cool.
She was, but it's been
Moving
erased.
on.
She was, but it's all been erased.
Because I'm not going to argue the point that yeah, it's an international organization, but
Hey, I didn't do it this time.
wherever you're operating, still. Look, I don't
My
care.
phone is just delayed.
She's from America, but
Oh.
you don't know that.
So-
Yeah,
She
I don't know that. It doesn't matter.
You don't know that.
Well,
She
I
doesn't
know that. He doesn't know that.
You don't know that. She didn't
Anyway.
talk about it. Anyways, let's see what else. Oh, right. She has a bunch of tech that she takes with her on jobs. She is not the fighty kind, but has ways of taking care of, like, she's not helpless, but she's not a fighter. She is a video game and music addict. And what else on here? Anything fun? Oh, her clothes are very kind of little metal, little punk, little mix. Very ripped up jeans, band shirts. It's all on Pinterest. Like kind of metal looking, metal punk mix vibes, comfortable. Yeah. Stylishly unkempt is probably the proper word for that.
So anybody got any questions? Okay, John, you're up.
Okay.
I hope you had enough time to type.
Me too. Okay. Name is Lisa, female, age 37, born in 1947. I'm 5'7", long, dirty blonde hair, not to be confused with long, blonde, dirty hair. Measurements are 39, 27, 37. I just had to. Depending on mood, I wear leather, dark leather, which is most of the time dark and brooding, or wear a dress and heels if I need to. Good with electronics, built my own computer lab and ham radio station. I'm a loner due to knowing people lie, and when I was young, not knowing little lies from big lies, I didn't know who I could trust. I have no friends due to me calling out everybody's BS. I'm in a ham radio club that I started in middle school, and I have a hard time trusting people. Length of time with the
Sarcastic.
Hmm?
No, go ahead.
length of time with the group, 6 months. the team recruited me out of high school because I could, through what I was doing, I could flush out untoward people knowing when they were lying. I guess that's it.
How old are you?
37.
No, I was born in 47, so in 1980 I would be 33. Depends
You
on
said
where
I
you
thought you
live.
said 37 and my height's 5'7".
No,
Mine's 5'4", for the record.
no, I'm 5'7" and age 37.
See,
I
I wasn't
can't-
crazy. I was like,
yeah,
you
okay.
said 37.
Yeah.
It might not math, but
So
that's what you
But
said.
since we're not going on a hard year, he's
I don't
30
care.
something.
I have late
Yeah.
30s.
I'm in my 30s.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there you go.
that's. I have not put hard numbers for anybody, and I didn't write anything for Jeremiah because I forgot that I had a space to do so. I left all this space so I could make notes when we did this part, but I didn't remember I had this entire sheet of paper when you were talking, so I didn't do anything.
I
It's
will
fine.
say I look like I'm in my late 20s.
I don't. That's,
I don't care what you look like.
it's not.
How old do you look?
Early 20s.
Interesting split.
Mm-hmm. So does anybody have any
Hey.
questions for Lisa?
Well, I'm 19, so it's fine. Any questions for Lisa?
How well does Lisa handle authority?
Authority I can trust, I will handle it.
Do you trust us as a team? Since we've
That-
been
that-
together for
that-
6 months.
That's a better question to play out,
Yeah,
I think.
Valid.
because I want to do it where
Here's a better question, better way of wording that question.
Hmm.
Do you give off the impression that you trust them?
Since we've been
Oh.
working together.
yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So as far as they're concerned, you totally trust them. She totally trusts me. I can totally get away with this shit.
You're okay, cool.
She trusts me, so I'm gonna make this decision for her.
To remember that I need to redo all of my notes for Jeremiah later on.
Okay, so now that everybody is more familiar with everybody else,
Like to put in more.
Not have that.
We're not well informed.
It's a lot.
go ahead and look through your history sheets and try to see if there's any you want. We can either you can either come up with some ideas and we can go around and share them, or as you get ideas you can blurt out, ask somebody, or I mean, do we want to do this kind of wild and crazy chaos, or do we want to be organized and
Yes.
orderly?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm still reading.
Yeah, let's
first.
read first. How's that?
Read it and figure it out.
My usual method is I read through everything and like make little notes about which ones I think would be
Yeah.
interesting to make use of, and then go back and figure everything else out.
Okay. You want to pause it then, Jeremiah? Because I don't want to sit with.
All right. Go for
Okay.
it.
Oh, as a criminal in your criminal life, were you part of any kind of organization, or was it just?
I mean, I have a crew.
Yeah, but like
and,
I mean,
we.
larger scale historied organization
It was more like a gang type thing, I think.
than like a crime syndicate
Yeah.
type thing. Okay.
Although, how would we get touched on?
I don't think it would work for what I'm looking at anyway. One of my options is that this hunter belongs to an organization that existed in your home time,
Oh.
and that was I was trying to think of like who has an organization here, and I was like, well, okay, so the crook maybe, but like organized crime that dates back to the 1100s would be
Wild.
weird.
Yeah.
Would be Assassin's Creed level.
Weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, in a way that doesn't even make sense. So,
No, probably not.
but I asked before I really thought all the way through it, so now we have that information.
But you could.
I think I
You
actually,
could skew it a little though.
Yeah.
I am kind of looking for something for you, and I just haven't
I
decided what.
think I've got at least one for everybody.
And I need something for him. I haven't
Could you-
decided on
could skew it as like maybe I'm not part of an organization that existed, but like the criminal organization that I was part of, like the gang type thing you are familiar with from your time of like bandits.
Fair.
But I don't know if
I
that
think I can find something better than
would
that.
apply. I don't know what the rest of that sentence was.
I have some thoughts still, I guess.
I'm stuck. I got
Shoot.
2.
Would it be possible
Still.
for me not to know why? Because of the way I want to try to set something up, I don't know why I was forced to go on vacation 6 months ago.
That if you want to do it
Okay,
that
I
way.
didn't know. Okay.
No, Jeremiah, you must know everything
No,
about your entire existence. Could be no secrets from yourself.
I mean, Jeremiah will know.
Nope.
She will not.
Everything Jeremiah knows, Emma has to know. That's the way this game works.
Yeah, I think I'm not going to do the close relationship thing. Otherwise, I think I can use up all my other ones.
So, why did you become a hunter exactly?
To get out of being an art exhibit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Right, this is a stupid one because it doesn't really work with what we've already established. I mean, never mind. Okay, moving on.
So, I don't know if this will
No,
help.
you're good.
I will tell you what I'm going to try to choose for you.
Okay.
Because I am fairly old, since you somehow saved me from another of my kind and prevented reprisal against me, and that you are also somehow tied to my curse / origin.
Ooh, that's fun.
Technically, you're the reason I had to go on vacation. I don't know why.
Okay. I like that. Timelines are funky there.
Yeah.
So how
Well,
does
not
that?
really, because how long have you been a demon?
Millennius.
So maybe
So what do you mean by vacation? Let me.
I was pretty much. As a demon, I did particular things to allow people to have powers and stuff like that, and now I can't really do that. I have some power, but not the same power
Okay.
anymore.
so by
I was-
vacation means he doesn't have his full demon job.
yes.
Okay.
So you're on
So you-
probation.
Yes.
Okay. So you are currently, like game wise, on probation.
On probation, and I don't
And
really
I am
know that.
connected to
According
that.
from what I remember, I was told I needed to take a vacation, and I was forced on it, and I don't know why.
Okay, here's another question. Have you always been a demon, or were you turned into a demon?
Probably turned into a demon from
Like,
a long time ago.
back in his time? Because you say the
That's
start
true.
of her origin story, I was thinking
That could be.
demon origin story.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. I was.
So the damsel in distress that he didn't save got turned by a
Jesus.
demon.
My one failure.
Though at one point we did fight together against the odds and prevailed, but I don't know. But I have changed enough.
You were trying to save her, and then you got shunted into the prison. And she's like, "You disappeared, and now I'm a demon."
Yeah,
Look at me now.
Sorry.
So wait, that actually kind of works. Okay, hang on. Wait, I have to erase all this. Because wait, the one that I had there was you both became hunters because of the same sort of monster attacked you or your kin, and decide between you what it was. But if we take that to a logical next step of we were both fighting Branwen
Yeah, because that works.
and had different or we were both like she was dealing with us
And-
and had different consequences for that
Yeah.
conflict. That connects both pieces together.
and what my last one was is that you fought together against the odds and prevailed. It doesn't mean we both live. That's prevailing to me.
That's,
So
in a sense, yeah, you're not
we
wrong.
didn't.
In some
You got-
fights,
yeah.
not dying is
Yeah.
definitely it. I love it. All right, that's it. That's
And
solid now.
and I don't know. I don't recognize him. I don't know anything at all about
You
that.
don't really remember.
Nope.
But I remember you.
So.
Man, that had to be a.
Or
An odd
do
first
you?
meeting.
You look different. Is there just something
Oh.
about her?
Do you
that's-
look different?
Actually, yeah, I would probably look a little bit. Yeah, because I look a little unnerving, and so not exactly the same peasant.
Yeah.
Person.
Now
fair.
she's just a demon that looks like someone that you used to know.
Yeah. So,
But with confusion.
I used to know.
so yeah.
Why do you have that? You didn't have that. It just
Rolled over there.
I was confused because all the rest of them were still straight.
Your character's bleeding into you just.
It's nothing new. I'm
Yeah, we'll do that one.
being confused will be easy.
Well, I can continue on because I've got my other one, so I can
Yeah,
get
if
down the
anybody's
list.
got any that
I
they
was about
want
to
to.
say I think I don't know what for Jules. I'm still working on
Okay,
that. But
then-
go ahead.
All these are
Four.
bad for somebody who's a loner.
Yeah. So I
Every
chose.
one of them.
Well,
I'll
yeah,
give you
well,
this.
they always will be. Having connections with people is always bad for loners. It's kind of antithetical to them.
So,
You can be a loner outside of the group.
Yeah.
but I thought we were supposed to be saying how we knew everybody.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what these are for. So
Dude.
I'll give me a second. I'll look through yours.
Okay.
Okay, I'm like,
So do you want me to pause it before I continue on, so you can read those?
No, go ahead and we'll get everybody's done, and if then
Okay.
we'll maybe I'll help John.
I was hoping
So,
they
They.
There you go.
something.
So sometime 6 months ago, you saved me from another hunter that was preparing to kill me because I didn't know. I mean, I was because I would have showed up weird. So
Yeah.
which then once I kind of found out what you did, because I'm a little greedy, I kind of romantically obsessed with you because you can steal babbles and
Baubles.
baubles and jewelry and
Babbles.
shit. Babbles.
No,
You
babbles.
Babbles.
steal people's ability to babble. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
So that's
Oh boy.
I'm like a character that likes.
at least as long as you can steal things, she will be interested. If you don't for her, then she may not. I don't know if you want to do this, but at some point, I chose with Nyx that you tried to kill me, but I had to prove that I was actually on the good side.
I don't know that that would work because I'm not really a combatant, and I don't know why
Well-
I'd have a reason to kill you.
You were on a hunt team.
I don't know hunting.
You're on a hut team, and you could have stopped.
You might not have been the one with the gun.
But you could have stopped the group from killing me because I
Yeah.
did something, and you realized that I could.
Or
be,
they
Or-
thought you had to clue them in that that's not the demon you're looking for.
Or yeah, I mean it could be something very different.
Like, did we just like? Was it when we found you? Was it we were just out in the wild? What-
I mean, I'm assuming
Where
they
did you
have.
do
I went about 1 or 2 days before I was found by Save, probably.
Do you want my team to have been the team that
That
found
would,
you?
yeah, that could work too. Actually, I mean,
Yeah, so
actually, what?
You were looking for a different demon. You found Emma.
Yep.
And we're like, no, guys, we don't kill demons just because we find them.
Make sure she's the right one.
Tag and bag her, take her back.
Yeah.
Not wrong with Jesus.
Make sure.
Was that before or after I?
I was gonna say, I almost wonder if that could have been your guys' first mission on a team because you would have been the one that was about to kill me when she said, or when he said something.
But I thought mine was that I saved you.
Yeah, that's true. You would have to. No, it could be around. I was very dangerous.
Everybody saved you,
Yeah,
apparently.
that's
Is that what it's?
Yeah, both of
the
them actually.
monstrous has a history. Every history is you saved me from something.
Yeah.
I don't. It's,
Okay.
Save me.
Well, actually, yeah.
You can also make up your own, guys. You
Yeah.
don't have to use them. This is just a...
What was the one you picked for me?
I did I'm romantically obsessed with you because of the you're stealing things, and that you saved me from another hunter who was prepared to kill me
Okay.
because it could.
Is that all in one, or are you
No,
picking
two separate ones.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're doing more than.
I was trying to
one.
figure out why you have these big old long
I was like, yeah,
things.
that's huge because
I
like
want
it,
No, I
and
was
I'm
doing
reading. It's like
person.
it
No,
just
yeah.
says you're romantically obsessed, and ask them if they know and if they reciprocate. Which
So I don't think you reciprocate,
No.
but I don't know if you know or not.
that's up to them.
Okay.
You've been flirting aggressively,
Yeah.
but you're a
This
demon,
is like
and
how-
it's a different language.
Yes, it's a completely different
like-
style.
Why do you keep leaving dead birds on the
You fucking stop.
I don't
And
know why
this
hasn't
is
noticed
my
my flirting. I've been batting my eyes. That's what I read in the book.
Okay.
Why do you think I'm flirting?
Sufjan talking to the office camera. She blinks a lot. She's kind of unnerving.
Okay, so that's why. So you picked 2. Okay.
Yeah.
So there's that one, and then you also picked that he saved you from another hunter,
Correct. I mean, I could.
You
and
can
you're having
find
me
it,
save you from something else.
Yeah, because one of them is
You're just not a very good demon.
What?
No.
No, wait, hold on. It doesn't have to be before you joined the team either.
Oh, that's
You could just have a beef with another hunter, and he stepped in and said, "Whoa, guys,
true.
take it
Calm your
outside,"
tits.
and the other guy's like, "Oh, I don't want to go outside."
So there could be
I stepped in and said, I have a gun. Back off.
actually, yeah.
Everybody
Well,
sit
could
down and shut up.
maybe
Well, like, I
one of the
have
other
feral
hunters,
pepper
not
walking
in the
through
group,
there.
knew
I have a
me
rifle.
before my vacation.
I mean, no,
I
it
say
could even be
hi.
because you guys have been together for 6 months, so it could have been while you're on the team.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
could have been going after an artifact at the same time a hunting team was going after a monster,
Yeah.
And,
and
thought that
it
me.
was kind of what that
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
whole
Yeah,
like cop FBI turf war bit.
Yeah.
and I would have no
Oh,
clue
that- I
about
love
that.
that.
That's be fun.
And so that you and the other person were like going turf war at it, and you're like, dude, we don't have time for a turf war. Back off.
Yeah,
You and I probably said to you trying to be like, no, you don't have time for a trip. I'm like, artifacts, fuck off. Go find your thing. That's not your thing. Go.
Then, like, y'all's thing is, like, when you were first.
right.
Okay.
It's okay. Yeah,
So-
when I first came
Like
into
it.
the 6 months ago, and then that was later on.
So then your other one for
So-
Justin
okay.
was 2 different things, then yes?
3 technically.
Oh my
What's
god!
the song,
It kind of all fit because that was
Yeah,
the,
but they don't have to all be together at the same
No.
incident. So some of those other ones could have also happened.
No.
Okay. I'm not picking enough, and you're picking too much.
I've got one apiece.
I was about to say, pick one each right now.
Yeah, one each, and then we'll go back.
I like that when we,
We can-
first met, you became obsessed
That's
with
what's
me
because
you
because
steal.
found out I can steal things. And
Wait, you're a thief?
I like
You can still. Ooh.
Hey,
You're
so
a thief? I like that.
Yeah.
when you first appeared, what happened? What does the actual thing say?
Actually, then I can hold on. Let me just erase that. Hold on.
Just this one, right here. That's all you need for me. That one, right there.
So, yes.
Yeah, let's start with one, guys. One for each person.
Because that's the time to your curse.
Yeah.
So you were sent to the hells or whatever, and I was sent to the future. But it was by the same person, so it's like that ties those together.
What? Okay. So read the one you have for me to me.
All right.
Write it down quickly.
Actually, then I will. Okay, so. Actually, then I will. I will. No, actually,
Give a minute. Let me start over.
it says you saved me from another hunter who was preparing to kill me. And that's.
Okay.
That's how. And you can
Which
just.
first appeared.
Yeah. So on and then.
We were in the middle of a hunt when we saved you. Okay.
Yeah.
So then you have one for John.
I was going to have that I lost control one time and almost killed him, or killed her, and asked how she stopped me, because being the flake that would definitely work into your trust issues.
I was about to say that was really what happened, actually.
How would I say? How would I have kept a demon from killing me?
Mm-hmm. I am very greedy and like.
Wait,
shiny
wait.
things.
Read your thing again.
You lost control one time and almost killed them. Ask them
Oh,
how
so
they
almost
stopped
killed
you.
them.
Ask them how
Okay.
they stopped me.
So what you said you were one of your things was greedy.
Mm-hmm.
So does it mean that you tried to kill Lisa? Your greed led to an event that
That-
could have gotten Lisa killed, and how did Lisa avoid getting killed can also work.
Call.
You don't have to have actually stopped the demon. You have to have stopped getting
You dying
shot by the cops while she was stealing jewelry out of a jewelry store. Like,
or
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah.
I gotta figure out how I did this.
well, he's got to figure out what it was.
No. It's all on John.
No,
Actually.
the lovely thing about these
You
is you get
two
to
can
push
work
one
it out
away.
together.
That's the best way to do it.
What
Or
were
John can say like, no, I don't want to figure that one out. Pick another one, and then you got to pick another one.
What were you doing that you were on that? No.
Yeah, you do need to define what does losing control mean for you as
Yeah,
a demon.
that would be because if I.
Oh, okay. You just said that. It's not that she tried to kill me. It's whatever she was doing almost got me killed.
It
Right.
can be,
Yeah.
depending
Okay.
on what we need to
I
have a
like
little bit
that.
more of a
I like that
definition
scenario better.
Well,
of what losing
So
control
what?
means.
Yeah, like what? That's exactly what I was going to ask. What does
on
it
my
look like to lose control for?
I have to actually.
Because that would cause trust issues. and
'Cause I have-
if she tried to kill me.
I have pure drive with greed. I have to act under pressure to resist it, or I just go for it. Doesn't matter who's near me, no matter what's around me. I just go for the object.
All right, so that's what it looks like when you're out of control. Is greed.
Greed straight. I narrow-minded straight for the shiny thing without paying attention to anything, anywhere. Plans out the window.
So now that we know that, it could very well have been an attack on Lisa if you were wearing, I don't know, the Hope Diamond. Just arbitrarily, not
Yeah.
trying to say that absolutely, but like you get what I'm saying, right? Like that the greed kicks in, must take the thing, kill the person carrying it because they're not going to let go and deal with that.
Yeah.
Or it could be as a bystander to the event. Either way,
I mean, it could even be something as simple as you guys were going together to a location and driving in a car, and you saw a thing you wanted, turned into oncoming traffic to go to building with thing you wanted,
yeah.
and Lisa pulled the car the other steering wheel
And
the
now
other
I'm
way.
not allowed to drive the car.
No, you're not. Right. Now the only risk is that you'll jump out, and we can deal with that. That's a you problem.
I mean, yeah, because if we're driving in the car and you say that turn this way because I want to do this,
Have
and
the
you're
van.
lying to me, I would know it.
Mode of transportation, hired driver, team vehicles, passenger princess Dippy.
Yeah, no, I have the van. You're not allowed to drive anymore.
Give me my steering wheel, give me my shit. Play me.
So do you want to do that,
Yeah,
or
that's fine.
like, I don't want to make up all your stuff for you just because I'm doing that.
Okay, so what did we decide on?
So the two of you were driving somewhere. It doesn't even have to have been on a mission. It could have been a, hey, can you drive me to the hardware store? I need a hammer. And Emma was driving and saw on the opposite side of the street something shiny that she wanted, so she turned into oncoming traffic to get there instead of going up and turning at the light because she didn't have time for that shit.
Oh, okay.
And that would have caused you to crash and die. So instead of letting her do that, you reached and grabbed the wheel and turned back into traffic. Like, it doesn't have to be a big dramatic,
Okay, I
Yeah.
got you.
but it did turn into a thing because you pulled over and you guys fought about it.
Yeah.
And that created a rift between the two of you.
You're the only one I don't have a really good one for.
I had a couple to pick from.
So since
Okay.
we're on that topic, let's talk. Hey Karen,
Hey Justin.
you ready?
Yeah.
You possess a message or an item that was left for you by my comrades in the past. And I'm supposed to tell you what it is, but ask how it came into your possession. I'm going to start with the last part, and I'll tell you when I figure it out. I haven't got there yet.
From the past for you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What's the flavor there?
Eventually, you'll have to put down what it is, but I don't have that. And you have to
Do
tell
I
me
have
how
to-
it came into your
I
possession.
have to tell you how I got it.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh, God.
Well, I
Um,
think. Wait. Walk me through this again.
Okay.
Read it again?
This hunter possesses a message or item left for you by your comrades in the past. Tell them what it is and ask how it came into their possession.
Okay, for them to answer that, you're definitely going to have to tell them whether it's a message or an item. Because a message would have been handed down by word of mouth, that's how they got it, or written down on something or whatever. But an item, you can definitely decide it's been in the family for years, or, like, you see what I'm
Or-
saying?
The message could be you deciphered Stonehenge.
Stonehenge was the message.
Yeah, I just.
Look at it. Those are rocks. I don't understand.
So, like, I think for Karen to pick that, you need to determine if it's a message or an item. I don't think that's asking too much.
I don't know yet. That's
Well,
sort of
then-
the problem.
Then they're not going to get
That's-
back to you
okay,
until
no,
you get
fair,
back to
but,
them.
like, that's literally all that I have
Okay.
for it. Like those are the words that it
I
says.
like the idea,
Uh-huh.
and with what I have in mind for her backstory, something that could work.
Mhm.
Again, I would just have to know what it was and fucking where it is.
Unless
Unless
you
it's-
want to decide what it is.
Okay.
I mean, if you have an idea or something that you think would be interesting, I will
Don't-
Because-
take suggestions.
Because you wouldn't know, because your karma would give it after you left, right?
Yeah.
So it could just all of a sudden show up. All of a sudden, Karen decides when you find out.
And
You could find out the same time as your character.
And
Tell
at
me
least
that,
in premise,
Professor.
you have it. Full stop. So if it is an item, you have it, not me. You haven't given it to me yet.
So I'm just saying, if you trust Karen enough, you can find out when your character finds out, or you
Sure.
two can work it out together. It's up to you two.
Okay.
That's a
I just
you
have to
two
figure-
discussion.
I feel like it should be. I like the idea of an item better than a message.
Mhm.
Too much can be lost in translation. Again, here's Stonehenge. This is your message. That's dumb. So I like the idea of an item. I just don't know what kind of an item or how important or unimportant you want to make it.
Wasn't thinking anything about
And-
importance.
How would they have known to send it to you in the future?
Magic. I don't know.
They found out some magic person sent him into the future.
Or they left it. They wrote it and like I'm gonna hang on to this item, and the next time I see him, I'm gonna give it to him, and they die with this. If you to their son, if you see him, give it to him. And they just keep doing it for. Be like, if we ever see this guy, we're gonna give it to him because that's what Grandpa said. Whatever, stick it in the.
That's what great. I don't even know. They started leaving written instructions after a while.
And now it's like this folklore because this is just what we do.
Yeah, it could also have been predicted.
It's that scene.
That's not unreasonable for the
It's true.
narrative structure of the time.
So that scene in Back to the Future 3 where the postman says, "We've had this bet. We've had this message since 1883."
Yes.
Yeah.
And that we have
No,
to show
it's
up in exact location.
It's
at this
exactly
exact
that.
time.
I was actually thinking of the what was it in Good Omens
Hmm.
that was that Agnes
Oh,
sent to somebody, and it was the sequel book
the sequel book, yeah.
that she sent to her ancestor.
Mhm.
And however it got there, it was eventually a lawyers who were like, look, we were supposed to bring this to this exact address this exact day for you, and we all thought it was weird because you don't own the place, what the hell, but here's what it is, and I need a coin. The payment was a gold coin that was included in the envelope. Like, it was a whole thing. But like, yeah, that type of like predicted he'll be at this place at this time or whatever
Okay.
isn't out of narrative rationale. It doesn't have to be that. It can be. I like the idea of it being like a stupid, unimportant thing of like he forgot his shawl. I don't want it to be the shawl, but like that kind of like.
Like here's the idea. Like this is where I got this idea from. One of the kings of England, I forget which one now, promised to turn the throne over to King Arthur as soon as he shows up.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't believe King Arthur is going to show up,
No.
but he's going to say this and make good on, and now everybody who really does believe that is going to like him now.
Yeah.
So the thing about it, I was like, yeah, sure, I'm going to do this because Grandpa said whatever.
Yeah.
And then, now it's my turn to die. Here, son.
It's your turn.
I promise. And it comes from a long line of people who do what they say, even if they think it's stupid.
Which would be how it ended up in the family vault.
Right.
That I don't possibly have access to right now.
Yes.
Who knows? But no, I like that. I'll figure out what it is.
Or they even put it in a puzzle box and like
Oh, yeah.
every generation tries to open it. Think they're going to be the ones that's going to open it, and they can't because it's not designed for them. It's designed for him.
Mm-hmm.
There's one puzzle nobody's figured out yet. No, it was an inside joke between me and Lancelot. It's
Date
fine.
I got knighted.
It was my mother's maiden name. She went by this name when she was a maiden.
Who's her only name?
She goes by Gertrude now.
I wasn't giving away anything anymore.
Okay, so does anybody else have anything they know they want to use
Oh.
for someone?
I do actually. I have one for John.
Hey, John.
But I was already ready. I'm gonna break your loner thing. Are you ready?
Okay.
You were the first person to take me in and explain the modern world and learn about my origins.
Okay.
It says work out how you manage to communicate, but we were technically speaking the same language, just different versions of it.
Right.
And I imagine you're probably used enough to losing certain bits as a radio operator to piece together and to dumb down the language and adjust your sort of jargon
Okay.
to better be understood. I picked that one in particular because I was like, of all of these people, you're the one that's going to have the least trouble with that initial language barrier thing, I think. So that's what I had for you, and I still haven't thought of anything for Jules.
Okay, so I have an idea.
Okay.
Because one of John's is they're somehow tied into it all. You've been keeping an eye on them. So...
Yeah, see, it was weird is I was kind of get that for you.
So if Lisa has a big conspiracy theory that goes back all the way to Camelot
Yeah.
and has studied the time period
Yep.
and
Yes.
the language and the history and discovers you in the art exhibit box, I don't know, we have to work that out, and is like, aha!
I actually, I liked the idea of her being with the group that found me in the first place. Because you've been with them for a long time. Presumably it wasn't all, office work. Because I,
No, it's been
gotta keep everybody out and about. So, I like the idea of you actually being present. And, everybody else is treating it like a whatever. And you just sort of sat down and were like, okay, let's talk.
I kind of like the idea better of them bringing you back. And because you kept this whole conspiracy to yourself because you don't know who to trust.
What's funny is you have a conspiracy board and I do too.
So, you see him and go, oh, this fits into my thing, but I can't let anybody else know. It's just like, I'll help this guy out. I don't have anything on my plate right now. Hold
All
on,
I love
I'll go get a book about his time, and you sit down and act like you're learning about him while you're teaching him about you, but you really know the whole time.
I love it. That's so good.
So is that in lieu of you telling me everything?
All right.
Did I drag that out of you while we were talking,
What
or is it both?
What all you had to do with Camelot in your time.
Yeah,
and
and then so
it would have been a part, and I don't he would have told you everything in absolute honesty
Okay.
about what the
So you telling me everything confirms my conspiracy theory
Yes.
that I was studying. Okay.
Yeah.
That's easy. Okay, cool.
Whether it does or not, because you know he's telling the truth. You just then fit the truth to whatever.
Yeah.
You know how conspiracy theories work.
Yeah.
I thought it was this, but now that he says this brings up this whole better idea, and it just evolves.
So what exactly does that one say?
It says they're somehow tied into it all. You've been keeping an eye on them.
I love that.
Yeah, because I know everything about him, what I've studied, and now he's confirmed it.
Mhm.
Does he know that I was studying him, or?
No, you're not gonna. You don't trust him. Remember,
Well, okay.
you trust him to tell the truth because so far he's been truthful.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you got that, but you don't know, even without he told you how much he actually is involved in this. He could be involved more than he knows, and you don't want to slip your hand and let him accidentally tell
Yeah.
whatever.
So I do a lot of listening and no
Yeah.
talking.
Just correcting grammar and so, no, we don't say that anymore. Your sentence structure is wrong. Try this.
Can you change the way you're saying that word? I know you mean it's a ripe fruit, but that's not what you're saying, and it's really gross. Sorry. So I have a question for Jules.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you from? Like ethnically, to be clear.
Like a Nordic area.
Fucking Picts. Sorry.
But I think
That's the
like,
other
I think
version I was gonna go
I think
with.
he's American, but
That's,
has
yeah.
ancestry Nordic, and then like a little teeny bit of like Arabic.
I'm totally normal mix.
But yeah.
Yeah.
But like he lives in America.
I mean that's basically Jesus, right? All right. So
No,
then
white Jesus.
my
God.
yeah. You came along.
You did.
Oh no! I'm running away now.
So I'm sorry. It was just a stupid joke. So my next question then is, you haven't really talked about being a criminal
No.
prior to this.
We know though, right? We just don't know details.
You probably know like a tiny bit. I think it's one of my things actually. John, I think, knows the most.
So then, do we? I'm trying to. The other one that I was looking at the moment.
Yeah, sorry.
Get the name right. Jeez. How dare you, Miss
We're even
Jigger.
wearing name tags.
To be fair, from this angle, I can't see yours.
That I
Yeah,
thought
I
might
can.
be interesting is when you met, you immediately liked and respected each other.
I like that.
Which
That
is-
works really well.
I
with
thought was
mine.
like kind of like, isn't that fucked up actually?
Yeah.
In a really interesting way.
I like it.
Because you're older and you seem very put together and you are a leader of men and
Yeah,
you have a crew.
I do.
And
He probably tries to like subtly be the leader of the group. I
Yeah.
don't know how well that works, but I like it.
yeah.
So that one's fun because the one I picked for Justin, I'm sorry, for
Sir Aggravating.
Aggravain, is this hunter is your moral compass. When you talk over things with them, their advice keeps you on the straight and narrow.
Yeah. I like it. Some kind of straight and narrow.
Which is why I was like, how moral would you say you are?
So did Justin manage to get all of us?
Yeah. I have one for everybody. I don't have
You have one
everybody's.
for everybody?
I'm a magic.
What was your one for?
Karen has
The
a
object.
message.
Remember we
Right,
talked
right,
about-
right, yes.
So how are you doing?
Um,
Turn off there.
I
The hunter who tried to kill you that I saw, his name is
What?
Soul.
Salt.
S-A-U-L.
Ah, salt.
Like Better Call.
Better
Yeah,
call.
like Better Call.
maybe stuck on his, but for John, I have this hunter knows. I'm sorry, Lisa. I wrote down names of the players.
Right.
Think you're
I
fine.
wrote both.
I'm just kidding.
This hunter knows about your criminal past. Tell them what crimes they saw you commit.
Saul.
Yep. Although that would also work really well for you.
Yeah. Especially with that
Actually.
whole attraction to you stealing
Yeah.
things.
Yeah. So scratch all of that. We're gonna flip that one to Emma. You saw me.
Oh, you can remember her name.
I had to look at the name tag. You saw me stealing with my crew. I was breaking into a
Yeah, like one of the almost like a diamond ring with the size of the whole diamond type of
Not
like
a ring, but yeah.
yeah, our necklace,
A big ass
necklace that
gem.
yeah.
Brooch or something.
Yeah, she very much coveted it.
We're gonna bounce on that D4.
Uh-huh.
That's not. I didn't think that was what I was saying until it was already said.
Too late.
Yeah.
So
I'm
went
leaning
over
over to read over your
yours.
shoulder so I can.
That's fine.
I'm writing down what people have for me too, so that I don't lose track of it.
Number 7.
But you can go ahead.
For you, I put maybe this hunter was there when you decided to give up the life and hunt monsters instead. Work out together what happened. So the way I discovered the real underworld was things went south on a job, including running into a hunger of ghouls. And I also have that I had an old partner that I betrayed in the middle of the job, thinking that's the job, actually.
Same job. Trade guy, get got by ghouls. Got it.
Got caught by ghouls and betrayed a guy to get away,
Makes more sense.
and ditched her, and
Tristan Cruz.
regrets it big time. But it's okay because we're enemies now. But I think after that, maybe you were there when maybe I ran into you guys doing something or other.
Did we come to stop the ghouls while I was on the hunting?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Because that would be a different one.
Okay.
I think I found out about all of that,
Okay.
and then
You took some time getting to
took some
reconcile
time,
it.
and maybe I was trying to look into something or go back to figure something out or do research or something. I haven't figured that part out yet.
And tripped into me
And-
and hacking shit.
Yes.
Okay.
And was okay, what the fuck is this, and how do I become part of it?
Okay, so what if you were trying to dark web search to find out what happened to your betrayed friend, and you don't know how to do that very well, and ended up in way over your head, and
There you
Nyx found you and okay,
go. I was tripping some really obvious signals.
Yeah.
you're about to get recruited in for the wrong team. Come on.
Okay.
So, tripped into me via dark web while researching, and I recruited you. Basically, recruited you too.
And then I figure I probably told Nyx about all of that.
And to the safe.
Or it was really easy to figure out because of my search history.
6 of one,
Yeah.
half
Like,
dozen of the
oh.
other.
Oh dear. Okay. Welcome to safe. Come.
Safe.
Fellow.
You are safe, or I'm breaking into.
Yes.
It's yeah. It's like
I'm in.
it's like the typing just blinks for a second. It's and she's like.
Which one makes you feel safe?
Which one sounds better? Which one's more interesting?
You mean the before it ever was admitted? Both question mark? Both.
Yeah.
Okay. Great.
Okay, so whatever you said.
Great. Save.
But I don't think I told you I was a thief.
That's fine.
I think I just told you we ran into some shit and I ditched my friend. Oops.
That's valid. But I have since learned that
Oopsie.
I mean-
you are a thing. At least a little.
You could have researched.
I could have researched it back.
There's plenty of places where ghoul things on. So you're either part of this bandit group that was stealing this thing when the ghouls happened, or you were in the college fraternity that got attacked by the ghouls, or you're
Yeah.
you have a list of, and you're not 100% sure which one.
One of those things is true. That's
Yep.
right.
It's like I have a mini list of how you could be connected to that.
And then for John, Lisa,
I have a new middle name.
Yeah.
John Lisa. Okay.
Jingleheimer.
It actually scans.
I think I might do this hunter as a cousin or more distant relative, like really distant.
Okay, what's
Good, because
what's-
that's what one of mine too. So that would support
Perfect.
both of us.
We've seen each other at like.
Family
well,
reunion.
yours
Reunions.
is a close relative.
I
Oh.
thought it was. Oh, hers is.
No, Lisa's is they're a close relative. Ask them to decide exactly what.
Oh.
Mine's a distant.
Well, but
You
you,
know-
can be distant and close.
That's good. Technically,
You know, we're distant relatives. But
No, you're close relatives, but you're distant.
A close relative is a relative that you are a
That's
person
not
you are closely related to. So
I know, but what I'm saying is you can have a distant relative, like my fourth cousin,
yes,
but we're tight.
yes.
You can also have the reverse. You could have
Yeah,
your
we could have the
sister
reverse.
and you're distant.
Oh, you mean like real life?
I'm helping you understand.
I know.
But no, you.
Yeah.
I mean, Lisa could be the
Yeah.
your loner
That's
niece
not what mine says.
Yeah.
Oh, but you're younger.
or aunt. I don't know what the age
Your-
difference
your-
is.
Weirdo cousin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
weirdo cousin.
The age difference is approximately
Okay, there it
5 years.
There's a
So
close
that
relative.
Cousin, yeah.
Yes, that is exactly
And my weird cousin who got into some weird shit out of high school. I didn't pay attention to it, and then you're here.
Wait,
This
hang
is
on,
the
wait a
weird
minute.
shit. Oh.
Sorry, I didn't know you knew her.
Actually, that's kind of funny.
So I'm done.
Okay. So, I'm thinking for Emma, you always give me the space I need. What method do you use when you really need to get through to me? Like if I'm deep in the dark web and you need me for something, or they need me for something, how do you
why do all these ads keep popping up on my computer?
that many?
No, that's how bad it
Done.
Like you flood me with ads. That's how I know. Like checking with the reality.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I like that.
Yeah, it's like I'm getting viruses on the computer you gave me.
Actually, I love it. It's always one in particular. It's, hey, so that thing about a penis enlargement popped up again.
Because I really don't want that. I don't need it, so you make it go away.
I don't really know how it gets there.
How do you like to man? Gross. Get this off my computer. Alright, so if you need me to reread that, I can.
No, I can give you space, and I.
I love the idea that it's actually a lie. You've only once ever had weird shit, but it got such a reaction
Mhm.
that
I remember
I
exactly
like
how
the idea.
Oh.
I like the idea that Emma
Mhm.
does not actually ever. It happened one time, and that got such a reaction out of you that is all she does now, and it
Yeah,
works
just-
every
Okay, so
time.
it's the one. I
Even
just
though
did
it's
the
a
same
boy who
twice.
called wolf thing, and you get there and there's no ads, there's no pop-ups, there's no problems, there's no viruses, there's nothing. Every single time.
My computer's fucked up. Come help. Oh, what?
Yeah, okay. It's fine. What's wrong with you? But I got your attention.
Now that you're here,
Since you're here. Yes. Exactly.
Oh, that it fixed itself. But
Anyway.
since you're here,
I shrank it back to normal.
Just make it back to normal.
you taught me maximize, minimize.
My-
buttons for both now. Thanks.
Okay.
You never could memorize the keyboard command for maximize and minimize.
I couldn't either. I just used my mouse.
So I'm thinking for jewels. I have a couple other that might work. Or for Sufyan. I suspect you know more about me than you're saying. And what do you suspect?
What do I suspect?
Mm-hmm.
You have like augmentations, right?
Not invisible ones.
No, but like,
I use gear instead.
yeah.
I am a little stronger than I look though.
I feel like you have access to some shit that nobody should have access to. I'm pretty sure.
Like, what?
Like that kind of tech and things like that. Like,
I have tech. I shouldn't.
yeah.
Pretty sure
Like
Philip
something
K. Dick wrote a book
is
about
going
you.
on here. You should not maybe exist the way you do.
Honestly, I'm pretty sure you all know that I am a tech.
Okay, but like, well then, I don't know. What do we not know?
Tell us what you don't know, and I'll tell you which of those things I do know.
What is my character? What would they be able to suss? I guess that we wouldn't already know.
That's why
Well,
I wasn't sure if it worked.
I was gonna say, you did mention you have a family vault that
I do.
you may know about.
Okay. Actually, I don't know that I've said anything about that. My
Well-
character said anything about that.
Well, that's what I'm
No,
saying.
you said out of
But
character,
yes,
so he's
out of
giving you
character.
a.
So
Yes, I know.
out of
What I'm
character.
saying is that
Yeah.
there are things that you could know. You know that I go by Nyx and I've never gone by anything else. Which I'm pretty sure it's not my name.
Yeah, but I kind of.
I like the idea that you know.
Or you know something.
I know about the.
You
family
know about
safe.
the family vault.
Yeah, or vault.
Yeah.
In that case, you would have to know my name.
Read the thing again.
I suspect that they know more about me than they're saying. Ask them what they suspect.
Right. They know about this vault, and they're not talking about it. They don't know it's your family vault. But you know it's your family vault. But they're not saying anything about it because they're not talking about their crimes or that they're interested in this vault because who knows who might try to stop them. The goody two-shoe people on their team. Because it has nothing to do with your job, so obviously.
That's how I'm a goody two-shoe when I am.
Just, you slip up about knowing.
Well, I don't know that I'm an active criminal.
Right, but it may have been something
so it
you
could have
knew
been something from the past.
that you
It
knew
could also-
about.
I was thinking it could also be like your white whale. that-
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a thing
This-
that
this-
your group always want to do, and it's still kind of a thing that you would.
It was maybe gonna be the next thing.
Right. Yeah.
And there's still a part of you that does really want to get into that vault. You still want to know what is in it, but like
Yeah.
that's not you anymore, so you don't talk about it. You try to keep it
Mhm.
away from the team.
You're a little bit Parker.
What?
She's a little bit Parker.
And that's a little more Sophie. But anyway,
True.
and the two Davids. David 1 and David 2.
So why would I suspect that they know something extra?
Just they've mentioned
well-
some things that would connect to that.
Well, you also said you checked them out online, right? I mean, it's like you've gone through their computer without them knowing.
Also, just some random stuff they said, like, oh, yeah, there's this cafe in blah, blah, blah city that sells this, and you know that that's right next to a thing that, like, a couple of things that says, wait a minute.
Knowing that this is somebody who breaks into
Connected
places.
communications,
Yeah.
Yeah.
or connected pieces, not
Yeah. Okay.
whatever.
Okay.
I'm picturing Psych. So every now
And
and
the
then a
other
word
one I
comes
had
out and it
that
just
might work for
flashes.
you, but I didn't know a secret about you because I was. But I figure you have Lisa for that, so it's fine.
Or you have researched the family that owns the vault, and you've seen Nyx's picture.
Mm. But I may not necessarily still know your name from that.
No,
No.
but you might have connected that that's the little girl
Yeah.
in the family portrait that was a painting in it, whatever. So
Yeah.
maybe you slipped up at him and said, you know, you were really cute as a kid in that pink dress or whatever. And you're like, wait,
She's like, well,
I I wore that for a family photo that no one's seen or hasn't seen since what or something. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever.
Okay.
Has it been seen since the 70s?
I'm not that old.
We're in the 80s.
I
So.
was like, I'm only 19.
Yeah. So,
So
that's why I said
So
it.
unless you were born, unless you're 2, and even then you could have still been in the 70s.
Yes.
Existed in the 70s. Anyway.
Okay. Yeah, okay. You. Okay. I do like this one for you. Justin and Irene. We share a surprising hobby. What is it?
Whittling.
Were you surprised? I was surprised.
Cyborg.
There you go.
Cyborg.
It's not the direction I
Attachment is a Swiss Army knife.
Did you have something else in mind?
No. I mean, I had a couple. Like, maybe like poetry or horseback riding.
Poetry's not a hobby.
See, that would have been the perfect
Could be
thing
for
for
me.
Lisa.
Poetry's not a hobby. I am a knight. Poetry is part of my life.
To lifestyle.
Horseback riding? I haven't seen my horse in a few thousand years. What do you want from me? A few hundred, whatever. Do the math.
Actually, well, that's great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why am I just grabbing another pencil? I still have this one.
Yeah, see, when I used to party, I knew people that would get drunk, and while they're smoking one, they'd light another one. So I don't know about the pencils.
I used to do that all the time.
Did you really?
Yep.
Yeah.
It was a running gag because I smoked for a long time. But specifically while I was playing EverQuest, I was smoking, and I was staying with a friend, and he also smoked, and his wife also smoked, and we all played EverQuest, and we had things. And John, because his name was John. John was the worst about it. John would light a cigarette, click his mouse, and light a cigarette. Like, I'm not joking. He would light it and then set it down and then like stop for a couple of seconds and then just light a new one. I would light them when they were like this, and I would have forgotten because I had to move it forward on the ashtray so it wouldn't fall back. And now it just looks like it's in the ashtray, but it's not really. And then I try to put this one down, and that one's still there. I'm like, oh right. But like regularly, it's not an uncommon thing for smokers in general when you are doing something else while you smoke.
This is true.
3 things can be
It's
true.
not. Yeah.
Many things can be true, actually.
Also true.
An uncountable number of
That's
things
true,
are probably
too.
true.
Okay, hang on, I'm writing. I'll write it later. It's fine. Okay, so because you've got your weird loner vibe, and I'm kind of a weird hacker vibe, we just don't mesh. It says, why can't you ever say the right thing to them, no matter how much you want to? And I think that's why, is because we are just on such completely different wavelengths that no matter how much I try, I can never say the right thing
Well, that ruins my connection to you.
to you.
Because
But
remember,
have you
I
noticed?
built my own computer, so I was going to say we worked on the computers together in the thing. So the hobby would have been we like computers.
I have a better one for the
Oh,
two
do
of
you?
you from yours,
That would be
actually.
a
Anyways, the real question is, have you noticed my struggle?
Have I noticed it?
Notice that I struggle to say the right thing around you ever.
Do you avoid me?
No.
Because I would notice that.
No.
I just noticed that you're quiet. I'm not going to know anything's wrong unless you actually talk to me, right?
Well, that's the thing is,
The thing is that they struggle to find the word. They tend to like babble and never
Yeah.
completely
It-
say
it-
anything because they don't
okay.
know what to say.
They talk a
it
lot,
literally
say
says,
nothing.
why can't
Okay.
you, it's more of a question mark for me, but the second part's for you. It's, why can't I ever say the right thing to you, no matter how much I want to? And I ask you if you notice my struggle. And I came up with the reason that I can't.
Yes. Yes,
Is
I would
that-
know that. I think.
there's enough of an age gap and weirdness, and I can't read you right because you're a different kind of loner to my kind of loner,
Okay.
and that's what I'm thinking. But if you also like, I forgot you like computers.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's however you want to do it. I would say that yes, I would know that you are uncomfortable around me. That you can't seem to communicate. That would be easy to figure out.
Do you like that one? The other one I had was, how did I ruin an important day in your life?
I like the first one. Because then I'd have to figure out what you ruined.
Yeah.
What to do.
Okay.
See, now you gotta come
Well, I
up
mean,
with a ruin.
I could always like
I got one
Oh, yeah?
actually for yours.
shoot one instead. I don't know.
Because I am on the flake, right? Yeah, so one of yours is you're members of the same support group.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if anybody was in a support group.
So, no, you are. The two of you are in organization mandated support group of people who get too wrapped up in their technological hobbies and need to spend time with
That's
people.
good. I like
Oh.
that.
So it's
You
a
are
support
mandatory screen detox.
I hate it.
together, which is another reason why you can't talk to each other because the only thing you have in common is this group you
It's
both
dumb.
hate.
Like, and the fact that
Okay,
we deep
so
dive
we're-
into tech.
We're in organized, mandated support.
You're in a
group,
mandated.
with Nick
Support
for
group.
addiction to tech.
Yep.
I like it. We got to cut down on screen time.
Or you need to. It's not that. It's that you're getting too engrossed. You need to spend some time away from the tech and with real life, real people. So you're going to sit in this group with these other people who have the same problem, and you'll all be the same. So you should have things in common. You should be able to talk to each other, and you all sit around and go, hi, hi.
We literally just sit in the group, just like, I could be doing other things right now.
I kind of picture it the same as the autistic
Okay, so that
support
takes
group
care of
Riley's
ours.
in.
Do we ever
Right.
figure out how we're related? Because that would take care of both of ours, too.
Your cousins,
Cousins. Okay. So
identical
we're
cousins.
close, identical cousins.
It was a TV show.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what was that? That was, wasn't it Girls?
Yeah.
I can't remember what it was. Okay, so we're distant cousins, but we're close. Okay,
Or your
or we're close cousins that are distant.
each of you has has a different definition of what that means. So in your case, you think that you consider him a close relative because in relationship you're
Right.
closer than as opposed to a fifth cousin twice removed.
Right.
Not as close as in you are the two of you are close. He thinks you're a distant relative because there's distance between you. You guys don't.
You met like 3 whole times.
Yeah, you weren't
I got you.
close growing up.
And
Like
that was a decade ago, or 3 decades ago.
uh,
You know what I mean? One of
so
you have memories
that
of
would
it.
get you everybody but Emma.
Well, no, because I think it kind of plays in because I'm kind of making it up. Can we do that? We don't have to use these.
What are you making
Oh
up?
no, you know what? It was in there. It was in there. Hang on.
Because so far you've come up with
It
the
has
three
to
of
go
them.
through the well, I've got come up with 3.
You have the first one, they're somehow tied to it for Justin's character.
Yeah, I've got that one.
You have
I've
the
got-
close relative for
and
Jules,
then I've got
and the support group for
Right,
Nick's.
and
So
I
now
need
you
one
just
more.
need one for
Yeah.
Emma.
so it's the here we go. You went through hell together, and at the very bottom it says bound together, and now you have total trust in each other. So I caught her in a lie, saved her, and then we fought it out, and now I would say we trust each other because you know that I was lying. You know that I know you were lying to me.
Or it's that same thing that thing that happened where
Because-
you saved yourself from them. You know. Blah, blah, blah.
Well, see, what I'm trying to do is everybody. I act like I trust everybody, so I can't really say I don't openly. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
So I would.
So then, okay. So the thing is, you two went through hell together. says maybe a monster attacked you, maybe you're both in military service, maybe you spent time in an institution. You don't have to use those. That's just ideas. Whatever it was, it bound you together, and you have total trust in each other. So now you need to come up with what hell the two of you went through. It doesn't have to be literal hell, or it could be.
Okay, so it wasn't me saving you from stealing something. Okay, I was trying to tie all that together. Yeah, fight broke out. Leads to trust broke up. Okay. I don't know.
Well, that it could be tied into that because after you got me back in control, there could have been some sort of like ghoul attack or outbreak that happened in front of us,
Okay. I can look at that.
and they went after the jewelry I was looking at.
Okay. I mean, is that the way you want to do it?
That would work fine with me.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
So that way, it sort of. So after you calmed me down, then all of a sudden we did
Okay, you
have to
guys
fight.
can't all be involved with stealing stuff from ghouls. You gotta find a new monster. I'm kidding, you can be ghouls.
It could also be goblins, a dream eater, a salamander.
I like the idea of kicking goblins because they're short goblins. Small goblins. But I like the idea of us going kicking goblins.
Tried to steal her jewel. That wasn't
Stealing
hers.
the ring I wanted.
Oh, right. Don't know if that's important.
And honestly, there's usually a shit ton of goblins together, so that's a lot of fucking fighting.
So now everybody has a connection with everybody. Does anybody want to make second connections? Third connections?
We had a hard enough time making the
Kidding.
Let me see.
Just
Let me
teasing
see.
Jeremiah.
No, it's-
Oh, and while I'm thinking about it, report back to
oh yeah. What'd you think of the cake?
the icing is okay. Pick another cake. A pound cake is too heavy for the frosting. It's just. I mean, I like the frosting.
Is it? Because
Yeah.
like
Pound
cream cheese
cake
frosting is really common for frostings or for
No,
pound
the
cakes.
cream cheese frosting is great. I love it, especially the coconut. You got to remember, I like
Right.
German cake. But the pound cake, it's too heavy for the frosting. It's a lot of cake. I mean, it's
Yeah, but it's okay. Never mind.
yeah. I mean, it's
It-
because it gets
it's-
dry.
It is very common to use cream cheese frosting on pound cakes,
Yeah.
and that's a cream cheese frosting on pound cake. So
Can't be that common. I've never seen it.
Yeah, I mean,
I
I'm
have
just saying
many-
the cream cheese frosting is awesome, but if you put it like on a vanilla
the
cake,
most common is a glaze.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would
Preferentially
that's not
glazed.
A frosting. That's a glaze.
Yeah, it also isn't a cream cheese frosting. That's
Right.
why I said a glaze.
Oh well, he said frosting.
Hang on. Wait, back up. That is a cream cheese frosting. It is common for cream cheese frosting to be put on a pound cake. It is most common for a pound cake to have a glaze on it.
Okay, now I'm unconfused. I was
I was talking about an adjacent thing to acknowledge. The most common thing that people will do with a pound cake is a glaze, or they'll do what is it called? A crackle,
yeah,
I think is what they put the icing sugar in the pan before the cake batter, and then that is the
Right.
quote unquote glaze, but it's literally just cooked sugar
so
onto it.
let her know it's good. I've got to be in the mood for pound cake.
Fair.
So, I dug into it thinking, oh, this is gonna be like a piece of cake, and
I
it's.
told you it was a pound
I
cake.
know. I know.
I gave you fair warning. No, she's been on a pound cake kick because we found my great aunt's pound cake recipe,
Okay.
and I had been raving about it for forever because I love Aunt Zelda's pound cake. So she's been making them, and they're delicious.
Yeah.
There is a problem, and that is that the texture is wrong.
Hey, pause.
Yeah, probably should tell us. People are getting up. Okay.
Whittling
So
discussion.
the Whittling Club
Yes.
started. You were already. This is not like a thing I introduced you to, but you came out while he was working on making arrows, like carving the little notches and the slots for fletching and all of the details for actually making his arrows. And you're like, oh, I make like ducks or whatever thing, right? Oh yeah, wait, I have this. Also, you can just buy arrows. Did you know that?
Yeah. They make
What?
carbon ones now. They're really nice.
It's like they don't splinter as much.
Yes. They don't.
They're reusable
Yes.
Sometimes.
Delightful.
more often than wood ones would be.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I'm going to revamp my critique.
Uh-huh.
If you cut it in thinner slices,
Mhm.
then it'd be fine.
Mhm.
I try to eat it as a slice of cake.
I told you to cut it in half.
She didn't intend for you to take the whole big one or the small one as one thing, so much as like
Have you met John?
That's just the way I am.
They were packaged that way, so.
Right.
Yeah, fair.
And it was
That was a piece of
non-resealable.
cake.
There's no way the other one is almost a quarter of a cake
Yeah.
by itself. Anyway.
Well, the
I thought
packaging
that
was
was
not
silly.
resealable, so that means it's a single serving.
I think because of that, I came out to like do my whatever it's like, not mandatory, but like self-inflicted sunlight time, and that's what I just do. Like I get up in a tree,
Yeah.
up in a tree in the sunlight, like carve shit, and
Oh,
Y'all keep
before I
saying you
forget.
came out, and I keep thinking like
outside.
as a whittler.
Outside.
That's a
Mom,
weird way.
Dad, I whittle.
Oh, and I'm gay.
Oh, no, we're fine
Same
with that.
that.
It's the whittling
It's the
we're really
whittling.
worried about.
Me too, fam. Not the whittling.
Yeah, I don't like this.
You were gonna say, John?
well, no. Once we get everything cleaned up, if you and Justin can carry the coffee table back out again, then my living room will be back together.
The coffee table is a rug, got it.
Coffee table is what?
A rug.
Rug. Ties through together.
Well, no, I have a guest that was complaining he didn't have anywhere to put his feet.
It was really weird to come here without no coffee table.
I offered to pull the chair over so he could use it as
No,
my
I would
walk, but no, he wants the coffee table.
I want a 100-year-old piece of wood under my feet.
Don't we?
Sounds like a personal problem to me.
You good over there?
Yep.
I'm so curious.
No, I'm just getting nothing.
Alright.
Just inspiration for my own Twilight fanfic. Anyway. $100-year piece of wood.
Edward.
Actually, we were 10 years to, or 5 years? 'Cause wasn't he in the 30s?
Twilight came out in 2000.
Right, we were trying to figure out how old Edward
Oh, how
is.
old Edward?
Yeah, so it won't be 100 years yet.
To be fair, I wasn't in the room.
You weren't in the room.
Okay,
right?
so some team stuff we should
Okay.
Yeah.
work out. So your Emily is a gang of criminals who care only about profit and sell powered items to the highest bidder.
Power
Powered
Yes.
items.
Hmm. So, do we have a name for this gang of criminals?
The Knights Templar. I'm kidding. They wouldn't sell them. They'd be buying.
What is there? My brain's only giving me asbestos, which is wrong. What is their damn name? And in Knight Templar, in
I mean,
Assassin's Creed,
In
the
the
name of
first one, they went by the
Okay.
Hashashin.
well, yeah, but like the actual Knights Templar, how the company is like of a.
No, man, it's been so long since I played Assassin's Creed. I don't know.
It hasn't been. I can't remember it. It's an A name. It's like an. So it's just something like that. It's fine. I was just making a joke in my brain. Wouldn't let me do it.
Oh, a corporation.
The corporation.
That's
is it.
what you meant
The
when you said
corporation that they
a
do.
company name. I was like, yeah, they're a military style organization. So of course they have companies. I don't know why we're worried about what that organization calls their company. Sorry, I misunderstood.
My brain. That's fine. Proceed. I don't know what to name it.
Order of the Knights of Templar.
The Smiths.
That's
like the family Smith. They're all one family.
No.
They're all
No, there are
brothers and
multiple
But they
families.
have
This one was
code
descended
names.
from a woodsmith. This one was
They-
descended from a blacksmith. And this one was just...
A
But, like,
woodsmith. I like.
all of their like fake names are like Blank Smith. Because they're a gang of criminals. So it's I don't know. Shut up. Anyway.
Meanwhile, I'm going, no, they all call themselves the Knights Templar because they steal things at night and they wear Teflon.
Teflon.
That sounds like Templar. I don't know.
The Knight Teflon.
the Knight Teflon. The Teflon Knights. Oh,
nobody would.
that almost works. I mean, I would use that name for like a supervillain cartoon character type of thing.
Sturgo Industries is the name.
Sure, well, yeah, that's the.
Absurdo. Yeah.
Absurdo.
You know what you said? I made a joke.
I didn't realize you were making a
Where
joke
are you
because
reading
it
that?
was right after I said it.
It's on your team
The
play
team sheet.
thing. It's the second page.
So here's a question: how significant of an organization do we want this to be? Right? Like this is a gang,
A gang of criminals.
right? So are they like? Are we talking about like,
Like your whole gang or like no organization?
or like Carmen Sandiego's gang?
Yeah.
Vile.
Yeah.
What?
Because you could
Vile.
tell you could yeah
That was
Vile
the-
is
yeah.
the yeah. Although I don't think that was true in the first one. I think they added that later.
That was true in the TV
To the show.
Yes.
show. I don't
All
know
of the
about
TV
games, yeah.
things. Anyway.
No, but like, do they want to just be a little
A gang.
rabble group of gang that is somehow managing to piss off the big organization by being this
Yeah.
dumbass good?
Also, if it's a gang, are we talking like we modern day think of a gang of people from this area and socioeconomic status, or like the old school like bank robber type of gang where it's
I'm thinking more of that.
Okay, so it's the
Personally.
Apple Dumpling Gang. And
So it could have
So-
even started as the first one and grew into the second
Ruined
one.
the second one. Because it says it's a gang of criminals who care only about profit and sell powered items to the highest bidder. So they have to have some sort of largeness, enough largeness to them that they know about it and can get to it and have
Get into
connections.
options or whatever.
what if no? I like what they did. What if they did start off as a
like a
bandit
gang
gang from like the 1800s or something, and have evolved into
functionally an organized crime ring.
Because the world spread out and they went with it.
yeah,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and they
I mean, that's not entirely different from how we got organized crime in the first place.
and maybe they even have their own auction company. That's how they sell to the highest bidder. They're not
Yeah.
undershadow fencing shit. They're literally
They also run, yeah, like
They
they
make up,
call themselves a gang. They talk like they're a gang, but in practice, like they're a full-on mafia scale organization.
make up origins for the items and then auction them off so it all looks legit.
Sometimes you might not even have to make up origin.
No, but like how they got them.
Oh yeah. Oh okay. Provenances. There's a term for how you
Something like that.
receive something
Yeah.
compared to an origin, which is where it originated from.
Yeah.
Providence is the name of it. The origin and provenance of. Yeah. Where it came from and where it started
Got
from.
it.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
Okay, so do we need to give them a name then?
The apple dumpling. Yes, they need a name. I don't have a good one right now.
I lost my ear.
it looks like this on the front.
Show me.
Oh, that sheet. That's
It's the back
Yeah,
side.
right there.
My back sheet. Okay,
Oh,
you said the
that's
second
back side of
page.
it?
Yeah.
So I kept looking
The
at.
back side of that page.
I see what you mean.
We are looking at this right here.
This one. Okay. Ay, ay, ay.
Sorry.
You can borrow mine if you need. If you can't find yours, it's okay.
Yeah, I just don't.
Just cover your ankles, please. Longer socks or something.
Labyrinth solution.
Not you.
Wow.
Yeah, I thought we'd filled everything out on this.
We did. I'm
We
just.
did. We have to expand on it.
Okay, okay.
We didn't do a lot of details
Okay, I
and
got
some of that.
Oh, that's what we did. Okay.
Okay.
Daedalus. Not
Fuck
Labyrinth.
that guy.
Daedalus. No, that doesn't feel right. Never mind. I like it better as a name for an organization, but
Yeah.
it doesn't feel right. Sorry. You sparked me down a path, and I didn't like the path by the time I got there.
Pyramidistry? No.
Pyramidistries?
Pyramidistries.
No, thank you.
Cricket core. Ice cap production.
The more we sit here, the more I'm liking the apple dumpling.
No, I'm kind of liking the apple part. Like,
Apple cider?
what if they were the Big Apple gang,
Yeah.
and now
Appleseed.
they're
You've got
Johnny
some
Appleseed
American focus to it with the reference to Johnny Appleseed.
But a lot of big cities call themselves the Big Apple, not just New York.
Do they? I thought it was just New York.
No, Buenos Aires,
I've never heard
Argentina.
Yeah,
It's called the
yeah.
Big Apple. Anybody who, I mean, it started with American New York, but anybody who countries who wanted to emulate that, they'd start calling their major big city the Big Apple.
Interesting.
Or do we want to riff off of safe?
Man, I don't want to do a whole nother
No.
episode.
Again, we just go the easy
We
route.
fuck-
Call it vile.
But then they just become like they just have auction houses in all the big major cities.
Yeah.
What about like Apple Works auctions?
Ooh.
I like that.
AWA. So
Yeah,
it like not as a word and a thing, but
and I will say that like that is a front too. They do have do actual normal stuff auctions, but then the
mhm,
magic stuff is off the books,
mhm.
hidden back room.
And like we know them as Apple
Yeah.
Works, but they run Apple Works Auction House.
AppleWorks is one word, I think.
Yeah,
Well, it can't be AWA.
Still can.
you still could.
Okay.
Or you could do Apple and have it all one word, but have the work, the W capitalized.
You could do that too, yeah.
I wrote them down as 3 words, so that's the way it is now in my book.
Cool.
That's fine.
But I
I
mean,
wrote it down
auction
as-
house is one.
It could also be one.
Yeah.
I know,
'cause then-
that's why. But I did this the way it's supposed to be. So were they initially AppleWorks gang, or were they?
That sounds like something that that doesn't sound like a gang name to me.
No.
That sounds like what they adopted when they got too big.
Maybe their founder's last name was Apple.
Only APPEL
Yeah.
Or like,
or something.
or maybe Apple adjacent.
Yeah. And it was his
Oh,
great
it
work.
could be
No, I like
a
it.
AppleWorks consulting.
No,
group.
I like it.
That would make it sound legitimate.
Hmm.
AppleWorks consulting group.
They probably own a lot of different
Mhm.
businesses.
I missed what you said.
I said it was his,
His
great
last name
work.
was Apple, and this was his great work.
Oh.
So they named it
Apple
AppleWorks when they incorporated it as a cover.
Okay, so the head of the gang's last name was Apple,
Uh-huh.
and since he, we'll probably have to give him a first name, and then it became the Apple Gang, just
Oh
like
yeah,
like the
this is the kind of guy that becomes important, right? Like this is your H.G. Wells type of.
But didn't they ever do like wasn't Jesse James Gang the James Gang or something like that?
Yeah.
So it'd be like,
So like that's actually
yeah.
really normal. Like the Apple Gang would be a normal name for the gang, and then as you progress forward. So yeah.
Like way back in the 1800s.
yeah, they're the Apple Gang circa 18 something.
He's probably long dead,
Oh yeah.
but some of his family members probably picked up the work and
Yeah.
kept the name.
A close, distant family member.
A close distant family.
So what was his greatest work? Just having a gang, being recognized.
The gang itself
Okay.
becoming what it
A
is.
mafia.
Yeah.
I also kind of like the idea that they have. There is an agenda that they are working towards slowly, and I don't want to say what it is.
No.
I don't want to even think about what it is necessarily. But I like the idea that not
yeah.
just that, but like he had a plan, he had an idea, and it was the kind of like multi-generational type of plan that they've been working on, and truly that's the great work. And in order to fund it, in order to engage with it, in order to do it, to provide a cover for it, they do the rest of this stuff, and they
For the profit.
play as if they're just after the profit. But every once in a while, maybe there's an artifact that they get a
They're
hold
on
of
my
that
conspiracy.
doesn't get into the auctions. So it's not necessarily just about profit because they're keeping some
Yeah.
things for some purpose. But like it's so uncommon that it's crazy people that have any ideas about it.
They're on my conspiracy board because
Yeah, crazy people.
crazy people, and there are things in my story.
So why do you have a conspiracy board?
Because I don't believe that y'all don't know this shit. Because I don't believe that my family was killed in an accident.
Okay, so it's just a single conspiracy. You don't have
Yes.
multiple conspiracies
No.
on the same board.
No, it is
That's
a
what-
It's
conspiracy board
one
trying to figure out.
it's a one conspiracy
Conspiracy
board,
board.
but it's still a board because
Got it.
conspiracies are
That's
big
what,
and messy.
that's what I really meant to say was when you say conspiracy, you mean one or multiple? And I
One.
didn't ask it right.
You're
It
okay.
is
We
one.
got there.
Because I don't believe my family was
Pepe Silva.
not executed.
That's the name of the Always Sunny bit where he's going crazy with the red string.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So we got that.
I know something back.
Now, this is an international organization, but you as Art 13 do have your own headquarters. This is specifically just for your team. Where do you want your headquarters to
We want
be?
our headquarters in Boulder.
I was looking at Karen first, and then I looked at you.
Yeah, I looked at him and then
Because you're
he-
directly across.
Looking this way requires me to turn my head,
Yeah.
so I
looked at
haven't
him
done
and
that
I
yet.
glanced at you, and I
So,
hadn't made it over here yet.
SAFE is an old organization too, right?
Yes.
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 Be like in the UK.
So I thought would be near like one of the older cities in the U.S. somewhere in Florida or somewhere in Arizona, Pueblo.
Dude, I said you're international. Get the fuck out of
Ah,
America.
yeah.
We've
I
done
wanna go-
2 games in America.
Wait, no, because if we have to do that, can we be based out of the old Roanoke colony? Or, better yet, what was it, Croatan Island? The island that's where they probably went to?
We're based out of the Coliseum.
No, it's too touristy. Shut up.
No, we
In
can
the
hide.
UK.
Brett and a bunch of Yanks, and we're all out in fucking Rome.
Hey, nobody would suspect us there.
Valid.
In London or Dublin or
Those are-
I like
At the
that.
top
I
of
know
Big Ben.
Dublin's not in the UK, but
No, you're thinking of...
I
No,
would
wait.
prefer-
Yeah, Dublin's...
Dublin's
No,
Top
it's
of
the
Mount
other
Everest,
one.
Himalayas.
Fuck.
Edinburgh.
Huh?
Edinburgh.
I don't remember.
Well, heck, just put yourselves in Jonestown.
We found the lost city of Atlantis, and we built a biodome, and we're there.
I mean, if Camelot exists, then apparently Atlantis can too.
I mean, I don't have a problem with that.
Island.
I did for a second. I was like, can't Amazon? Amazon isn't real. Atlantis isn't real, but like, actually, why not?
Yeah. Just because it
Somewhere
hasn't
in
been found
Wales.
doesn't mean it's not real.
I vote like London. Or, yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna go weird. Also do Istanbul,
Not Constantinople.
not Constantinople, no, because it's in Istanbul. Well, we could call it that because that's what you would think it was.
We could do it in Australia.
Or no,
so
we would
could
think
do
it was
Bush.
Byzantine. Is it?
Byzantine? No.
It was because I thought it was that first, and then it
No,
was Constantinople.
Constantinople. It was renamed to Constantinople
Istanbul.
before the 1100s, wasn't it?
Remember now?
We could do it in Australia, so we could go on a walkabout.
No, because then I'm gonna have to make giant spider monsters. And I don't want to.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Australia's too scary.
Okay.
Well,
to
not
go
with
to
that, but
at
we're
all.
dealing with like artifacts and stuff. We probably need to be somewhere where there'll be.
Well,
Not,
then you
there
got,
wouldn't be artifacts in
Your
Australia.
Then-
headquarters
Go to
don't have to
Australia.
be.
Headquarters don't have to be there.
I mean, Africa
true.
would be a good place. Somewhere in Egypt. In a pyramid.
Bunch of white
That
people
we-
in Egypt. That
right.
sounds great.
Well, no, we're hiding in a pyramid.
I mean,
Yeah,
only
are you
until
all
we go
white?
to get.
I am.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
I'm mostly white.
You all present white guy.
Yeah.
But we can identify.
I'm fine with like London.
Or cisracial. That was. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Listen, I put an indigenous character last time.
No, I'm just being weird about language. London. London works.
I don't want to eat bangers and mash all the time.
How many
in
bangers and
London.
mash all the time?
Have
You
curry.
put your shit in.
Get some curry or some
And-
fish and
and
Right,
chips
I
or.
don't really know what the 80s culture was as much in England as we do here.
Off the top of my head.
Yes,
No.
I've watched the flashbacks on NCIS.
But I have read a lot of Kieran Gillen's work, and he sets a lot of it.
He does. He does.
I'll rehash on Phonogram.
Phonogram.
Yeah, Phonogram.
We can just pretend that it was basically the same as in the US and it's fine.
It is. It
That
was.
explains.
It just
and
had
also,
different accent.
There was a lot of crossover,
Mhm.
but this explains so much of the aesthetic. That's like the home of your whole punk version of that.
That's true.
Your whole version of the punk aesthetic is
Yeah.
straight from fucking
It is.
London.
Yep.
I was looking at Pinterest shit
That's
and
part
they
of why
kept
I was
popping up.
voting.
Yeah.
No, I think
We
yeah.
did.
Okay, so do you actually want to be in London or you just want to be in the UK?
In the UK,
Yeah.
but like London's just the biggest.
We can make it us for
I couldn't think of another city.
No, I'm just saying, do you want to be in a major city or do you want to be like hidden out in the country?
Well,
Side?
if we're taking things back to a bald,
Not like maybe near the city, but not like not part of it. If that makes sense.
like
We also
suburbs.
have like techiness. So we probably want.
I mean, phones would be unless you go way out in the fucking.
I mean, you could be in London and have your safe underground.
Yeah.
That's
I
true.
mean, how you could be built over catacombs and have your safe in there.
No, we're under the
Underland.
Parliament building.
We're in a yellow submarine in the Marianas Trench.
We repurposed the spot where Guy decided to barrels of gunpowder.
No, look at this history. No, he was one of us.
Yeah.
He was one off the.
No, it was
absolute
safe that
craziest.
stopped him. That's what it was.
Either safe stopped him or he was trying to
It
get
was
safe.
safe.
He was. Yeah,
He
No,
trying to
he
get
was
into
part
safe.
of the Appleworks gang.
He was trying to get into safe.
Predated that.
Better than the Apple Jacks thing.
I don't remember it either. No, it would have been early 1800s, I think.
They were distant relatives.
1606.
Oh, my bad.
They're from the same family. Just
So either he was a safe agent who went
half of the
absolutely
family
bonkers,
stayed on one side of the pond, the other half traveled over, but they got connected.
Yeah.
They claim him.
or he had
It was early, but you know.
He didn't know he was working for us at the time because he didn't know we existed. But other than that,
We didn't know we existed at the time, but we did. And
But
that's
other
what
than
matters.
that, you don't let details like that get in the way.
Exist at the time.
Okay,
I hadn't
so
born
you're
yet.
going to have your headquarters in London.
Yes.
Yes.
I am mostly joking about underneath the Parliament building, just for the record.
You can.
Better be under.
No, I think it's valid. I just wanted to be clear that I was kind of as a joking location, but also if people think it's a good idea, like it could be functional.
Yeah.
It's not like there's not plenty of underground to London,
Mm-hmm.
at least mythically speaking, to be used for that kind of thing. I mean, fuck, Sherlock Holmes movie, the second one, had an entire, like, that was the whole plot, was shit was going on underground. So,
It could also be in the Tower of London.
I don't want to be in the Tower of London. That sounds very high to fall from.
Or it could be underneath it.
We could be in Camelot.
That's
That's not
where
London.
Camelot is.
We've decided on London.
Yeah.
Then I would have to decide where the modern day version, like where Camelot would have sat Geographically.
We're just underground.
somewhere.
Keep it a little vague.
I mean, there is lots of subway passages that they don't use anymore that have been blocked off.
That could be access to it.
Yeah, I was just saying that would have access.
So you want to put? We can still put yourselves under the Parliament building, and then how do you access it? How do you get to the underground? Do you have a sneaky way through the subways? Do you actually have a front shop? I think that's something you could get though.
I think so.
Yeah, front business. So
Yeah.
you don't have that.
No, I
Where
think
you
I
can
think
store
it's
it
just
here.
it's accessible through the underground tunnels. Not just the both the capital U underground and the LU London Underground, right? Like the trains and just the underground tunnels, all are heavily interconnected, and it's just there if you know how to get there, if you know where it is, and if you know the passwords to get through the right doors.
You could also have an apartment up top that has a like stair back into it as well.
Sure.
For more like
Those-
emergency direct.
Those explicitly exist anyway, so that's just.
Are they that close to the Parliament building?
I mean, I don't know about an apartment building by it, but there are buildings near the Parliament building.
Yeah, you could have an apartment even down a street from it, but you go straight to under and go straight and bypass
Yeah.
everything
Okay.
else. So you guys won't all live in the same apartment building?
I mean, it does
I
say
think that would be fun.
headquarters where you can store your gear and have places to live if need be.
Yeah.
All right.
So we all live in an apartment building.
We have a flat.
We have our own
Or
flats.
flatmates.
No!
No, we each have a flat.
We each have a flat.
Does
It's our building.
safe finances
mates.
and
Yes.
all that, or are we having to?
No, safe
Okay.
finances
Alright,
us.
I just wanted to
It's
make
not
sure.
ours, it's theirs.
Yes.
Well, yeah.
We're just using it.
It's in your name
We're stationed.
until they say it's not.
Yeah.
Until they relocate us.
I like that even better.
Relocate warehouse style.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see, how are we doing on time? Oh, okay.
Last night.
So, last question. You all want to work under a handler. I know there was a lot of talk about, for a while, naming the organization Max. What do you think of your handler's name being Maxwell?
I love it.
Silverhammer? No?
No, that's Johnny Silverhand.
No.
No.
Maxwell Silverhammer is
Oh,
the Beatles.
Silverhammer.
Yeah.
I didn't hear the
Beatles,
hammer. I thought
Okay.
I heard the hand and thought you said hand.
I'm gonna have to watch that movie again.
I don't have a surname yet.
That's alright. We don't need one. Maybe
Yeah, we have a
Maxwell is the
benefactor
surname.
/ higher up
We
who we
don't know.
answer to who's different from our handler. So we have
Huh?
my note here says we have a benefactor / higher up that we answer to who was different from our handler.
Right.
I think we know.
Yeah, but that's
the-
you
we-
talk to the
Benefactor, we
handler.
don't know.
Handler talks to
Max, we do.
benefactor. Yeah.
Alright, handler, Max. So Max
Charlie,
Maxwell.
and then the butler guy, who's always there with them. Nicole knows what I'm talking about, but I can't remember the names. And Jeremiah's not listening. You're the name person. There's Charlie, and then the butler guy.
Because it's Bill Murray and
Yeah.
Mac.
You
It's
don't
like
remember.
Beasley or Buxley or
Yes, it's Boswell.
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 No.
No.
Bosley?
Bosley.
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 There we go. Okay. Yeah. Maxwell is Bosley,
Yes.
but we don't actually ever talk to Charlie.
Right.
I was trying to use that to like metaphor this because it
Yeah.
worked. Like that's what we were talking about was in the same kind of vein.
Yeah.
And then I couldn't remember his name. Bosley. Yeah. Thanks, John.
It goes to have an old person in the
Don't talk about me. Tell me what you're saying about me.
You said it's in the same vein, and my brain goes, aggravate? I told you, it's my brain being dumb. You didn't need to know.
Fair.
It sounds like a slogan. It's in the same vein. And aggravate.
This is now how we communicate about it when we don't want to know.
So, is there anything anybody has any questions about? Anything anybody wants to talk out? Work out?
Excuse me.
Who else has too tough?
Me.
Okay. That works.
I have too cool and too tough.
I have Lenovo.
I can have 3 tough when I want to.
Sometimes.
That also works. That could probably feed into why we respected each other right off the bat. Someone's like, you can take care of her. Something.
Right. You might actually be able to kick my ass. Okay, cool.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Ah, a true soldier. Good. Yay. Close enough.
Now, I was looking up an apartment named near or in London near the Parliament, and there's one called the Dolphin House.
I like it.
I was like, it's just like, yeah, this is, you can see Parliament buildings from this some of these apartments. I was like, I like Dolphin House. I really
I
like
really,
I
nope,
do.
that's it. That's it.
That's it now. We live in the Dolphin House. That's so good.
I don't know if it was around in the 80s, but
I don't
it
know
was
either,
now.
But
I don't know.
it was now, yeah.
Yeah.
But we live there because we have a farm.
Wait. Let's remember, this is England, where all of the history is.
Yeah.
So it was
It's a
around
lot,
in
yeah,
the
it
80s.
was.
That's only been 40 years.
So, it looks like the only thing you guys are somewhat deficient in is charm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm very bad at that.
So, if you don't subtract the negatives from the positives, we just go purely with positives. Your group has 3 in charm, 6 in cool, 5 in sharp, 4 in tough, and 4 in weird.
Well, we're very good at acting under pressure, is what I'm hearing. Like on the
Yes, I
whole.
am. I'm very good at acting under pressure.
We lack in what?
Charm.
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 What was sharps?
5.
5. Okay.
Excellent. That's what it looks like.
Surely we only have one of those buildings.
Yeah, because the other ones belong to the other departments. Or the other 12.
Maybe.
It's on Dolphin Square. That's why it's called Dolphin
Nice,
House.
nice,
Nice.
That tracks.
I like that.
Alright.
I'm way too.
So, okay. You guys are so interesting.
I did have one had 2 too.
Yeah.
So wait, am I the highest one with charm?
Probably.
Yes, you are.
You got a plus
The
one.
demon is the highest.
You and
one.
Lisa are the
tracks.
only
It's
ones
that
who are not
charisma.
negative.
No, that absolutely tracks.
Charisma.
Yeah.
No, you're all decent and cool except for Emma. Emma's at 0.
Mhm.
They're all positive, I should say, and cool. Everybody's positive and sharp except for Emma. She's -1. Only 2 of you are positive and charm, Lisa and Emma. 2 of you are positive and tough, Sophian and Agravain. And only 2 of you are positive and weird, Emma and Agravain.
No, I have a 0 weird.
I have a +1.
It's. What do you mean next then?
It's, yeah.
Emma and Nix. I'm sorry, I can't add up my lines. Yeah.
I was like, I have weird. I'm a tech.
Yeah.
That
But
is
luckily,
definitely
I can.
I took more cool than weird.
So we're
Okay.
consistently passable at investigating things, as long as it doesn't involve talking to people. And we are good at dealing with pressure as a whole, with a notable exception.
Mm-hmm.
And it fits into my curse, so
Yeah,
that's why I did it.
And at least they're not negative. They just don't have any.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like, you said you had, most of yours seem to have 2 2s.
I have one that's got a 3, and the others all have 2 2s.
So who's good
I
at
have-
talking to people? Okay, so as long as you take me along,
I do have a line that had access to 2 2s.
I want to be.
Well, you're the
Too
other
sharp
one that's good at talking.
and
to
too
Yeah,
people.
the 2 of us are. I think we're tied.
Negative, tough.
all right?
We're
Negative charm,
both. We're
and
both a
no.
+2.
No,
No.
Lisa's a
Oh.
+1.
Oh,
you're
so-
both. You're the only 2 that are positive.
Positive. Oh, so I'm
It's
okay.
like, no, I
But I
want to
can
be
tell
able to
when they're lying
do
to
shit
me.
under pressure.
Yeah.
Because I have a feeling it'd be like, quick, get us in!
But, okay, they have to be talking to me, right? It's not like
I think
those
you have-
two could be talking and I could go, that's bullshit. Do they have to
I
be talking
believe
to
we
me?
decided you had to be involved in the conversation.
Yeah. So I would have. Me and you together
think-
would have to be talking to them.
Hold on.
So if it
I
started
refuse.
out that way and he's like, well, I'll talk to you but not her, and I just walk off to the bar, then I'm not going to be able to tell anything.
Right, you have to be present for the conversation.
Present or in the conversation.
Present. So
Okay.
like,
Okay, so
Um,
you would be
So
next.
I
As long
could
as you're
be,
next
I
to
could
me.
be 10 feet away and still
You-
hear it.
you have to be, if you're going to listen in on a conversation,
Right.
you have to be close.
Okay. But as long as I
So-
can hear it, then
You
I'm
have
okay.
to be like listening at the door or sitting at the end of the bar and they're talking at the
Okay.
other end of the bar. You can't be like putting a bud on someone and having them walk into a room and listen through that, because you're also kind of doing body language a bit too.
Right. I kind of figured it was going to be a physical thing.
But like you can pick up
That's one.
it's also the tone in
Okay.
them. So like listening to a recording of them talking when it would be
Especially with 80s recording technology, like easily available recording technology isn't going to be. I mean, I'm sure they'll fund us. I don't imagine that they're funding us for like CIA level tech.
you might be able to get away with some phone
Some
calls.
memories.
But it would be like you on the phone with them, not you listening to
Listening
somebody's
on
answering
the-
machine.
Okay.
So you can't listen to Memorex.
Correct. Has to be live.
That makes sense. Quality on this is shit.
Because they lied to us.
Honestly, they're actually not bad.
No,
for the
they're
time-
not.
for like what they were
Were
doing.
yeah.
But
They couldn't shatter glass.
compared to now, they're shit. I'll submit that.
Well, they might have been able to on the first pass. After that,
Alright.
So I think that's all. Does anybody has anything
Else?
else they?
no, I'm thoroughly confused.
So you're
Powerful.
normal
Does,
about
does
it.
anybody want to work out any of their connections in more detail so that you can reference it? Or are we pretty good with?
I think I'm pretty happy.
Yeah, I mean, I think stuff will get fleshed out as we
Yeah.
play.
Can my crew live in the flat with me? Like roommates?
I'll have to look up how big these flats are. They may be able to still be in the apartments.
Because I think it's only like 3 people.
Because they, based on the picture, they look pretty pretty big. If not, they could be like next door. Actually, I'm gonna look them up and see.
Oh, there's 4 of them. Yeah, that might be a bit much.
What was the Dolphin Apartments?
Yeah, Dolphin House. It's kind of like because it's a hotel that also rents class.
I forgot I have the van and the motorcycle and the transportation.
Yes, among other things.
I am your passenger princess.
Yeah, they have a 1-bed or studio, 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom, and 3-bedroom apartments.
All I'm getting is a stupid book, The Dolphin House.
Only because y'all won't let me get
Do
into
what?
it.
Dolphin House Apartments.
Do Dolphin Square
Ah, there we go.
The logic's good though.
because it's technically the whole area is Dolphin Square, and then Dolphin House is associated with that.
I remember when London had places to keep your horses.
Oh, wow.
You know, it's not that.
We offer a range of spacious, fully furnished style studios to 3-bedroom apartments, including
3-bedroom.
Yeah.
So no, you could not
No, not unless ever
have them
had
in
2
your
people.
flat.
Yeah.
Actually, 3-bedroom could work if 2, and me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If they're okay with that, are they comfortable
Or
with?
the 4 of them could have their own.
Are they like couples or like?
I don't need to be couples.
I imagine that these grown adults would want some privacy instead of having a roommate who shares their bedroom with them.
They could have a couple. They could have one of the singles in a triple flat, or they could have 2 double flats.
The question was whether or not they would be in
I know.
his flat.
I know. Which we figured is no, but you can be
There is. Wait, what is that?
I was really passive.
If you don't want a kitchen, you could turn it into a 3rd bedroom.
Now you need the
Who needs a
microwave.
kitchen?
You just
Into
need a
third
microwave.
bedroom?
Just
Mhm.
take away. It's fine.
But there are 3 bedrooms.
For
I
some
only see
of them.
2 bedrooms.
No, it says 3 bedrooms.
Maybe that's what they mean when they say some are 3 bedrooms.
Our 3-bedroom service departments offer the.
Did you find the floor plans, Nicole?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
For the the apartment
Yes, I
layouts?
did.
That's awesome.
I could tell that's what you were looking at.
Oh, there's the selected section.
Yeah, it just says there's studios, 1 bedroom and 2 bedroom. For Dolphin Square.
It says welcome to, because it's Dolphin House Service Departments.
I'm on the Dolphin Square.
And you usually have to get there, and there should.
Wait a minute. This is in Wisconsin.
Wow. Okay.
Never
Dolphin
mind.
Square.
Okay, let's try.
That's gonna be London. Okay, I got it.
It's your fault.
These are legacy homes.
Reading. Gonna create
Finding your apartment.
10. I started sort of in the middle because I remembered a bunch of stuff. So I started it like I remember this for sure. So I'll just go forward from here. And
Shall I book a viewing? We're playing this game. We want to see
before this current one was
I'm-
where I
Dolphin
last was
Square,
reading.
London, Southwest 1.
And there wasn't that much.
There's
of
a
that,
fitness
but I don't
club?
remember reading
Yeah.
comments, like what
Wow.
happens
I
at
think
all.
he took some breaks.
Yes, but that's not what I mean. I was checking the dates as I went.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
And that was
Studio 1, 2, and 3 plus
Was
bedroom. What is the plus? Is that where you turn the
Sure.
kitchen into a bedroom?
Wow, you were really far.
Yeah, that was like last year.
They're pet friendly.
Yep, they're a 2-minute walk from
Um,
Pimlico Station.
You don't have a problem.
15-minute
with
walk from
This is-
Victoria
You don't have a
Station.
problem with your cats.
somehow.
Ooh, an Uber
There's
boat.
the little arcs that I don't remember, or chapters that I don't really remember very well.
I want floor plans, you bitches.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. You know?
Then left off.
I missed the cruise.
They were figuring out how to take care of.
Pets are welcome.
Are you
Looky
still
there,
recording
no
this?
deposit option.
We can probably stop.
Yeah, I'll stop it.